Oh, goodness. Hey, we are live.
What's going on?
Yo. What's up, PK?
Nothing much. How are you guys going?
Archie's being a child, but otherwise we're doing okay.
So we starting anytime soon, or
We just went live.
I think it's live right now.
So what is the structure of this stream, if there is an intended structure?
Cool.
I mean, it's just a random bouncing ball of different things, I guess you could call it. Just bounce over here, bounce over there, everywhere.
Oh, right.
There's not.
You mean this image
exact
you put super
structure,
little
but,
effort to,
yeah.
and
Hello, everyone. Good to see you, Caleb. Hey, Aiden. How's it going?
Ladies, gents, gays, and theys, and everyone that technicolor rainbow in between. Welcome to the stream. What?
Hey, it's horses.
Shut the fuck up.
I mean, if we were going to leave them alone, though, for a few minutes, and you were going to neglect them while you worked on the image, that wouldn't be fair to them.
Yeah, and besides, we're...
Let the announcer do his thing.
I wanted to do the announcement. Fine.
Hey, you know
Gentlemen,
I do announcing stuff for a
please
living.
stop fighting.
Good
in front
evening,
of
afternoon, wherever you are. Welcome to another Peadcast stream. Oh man, it's been a while.
A while is an understatement, Buckeye. Immense understatement. We talking a while. Okay, where's the circle move button?
My Grand Slam was supposed to have sausages.
Don't give it to
no,
Shinaku. He'll
don't do
abuse that crap.
Don't do
Don't do
that.
it, PK.
Please
Don't.
don't.
Don't do it, man.
The last thing we need is Shinaku having that kind of power.
For real.
No, it's been up for more than 30 seconds, so you should be okay. I think. I can hear you. Yeah.
Oh no.
My mic muted.
Oh, that would explain it.
I was recording footage for some unrelated thing last night, that's why.
It's not as embarrassing as us forgetting the go live button last time.
Wow. Oh yeah, the 15 minutes of waiting for the go live button to just start.
Alright,
Damn.
so yeah, welcome to the stream, guys. I was cutting them off earlier because they were trying to take my job, but oh well, at this point, might as well keep going.
Hey, you got me on the payroll as an announcer, buddy.
Your $5 an hour payroll.
Some stuff on the side, if you allow me.
Your $5 an hour payroll.
$3.50. Take it or leave it.
We're being employed by the Loch Ness Monster, I take it?
Yes.
Now we're being employed by Amazon. Anyway.
Oh,
that's even worse.
Oh no.
Good joke. I love that. Okay, so I guess I should...
was gonna say Dunkin' Donuts, but... Yeah.
So I guess since this stream is all about meeting the folks here, I should do like a rundown of who's who. So give me one more second.
Oh yeah.
Because I had a Discord overlay of audio. Okay, there it is. Bard. Oh, Bard's typing. What are you saying? Let me move this.
Bard?
Bard. You don't know Bard? He's the son of Simp.
Oh.
Oh.
There they are.
Here, I got
Sorry,
you.
I should have specified a YouTuber
Hello.
link. We are on YouTube.
We got a link. Give
We
me
are
a second,
YouTube,
Bard.
guy.
All right. Since Bard is the literal second person in alphabetical order, do you want to say hello?
Hello, everyone. I'm Bard, son of Simp, and I'm thrilled to be here. I just want to make sure I could keep an eye out in case there were any questions in whatever chat we had going on. So, yeah,
Right.
happy to be here.
Yeah. Bard here is our guy for Aikido Mikizuki and Tenya Ida in HLK's dub.
Yeah,
In the future.
I'm thrilled to be both, and I'm
Yes.
grateful to be here.
Yes, we're grateful to have you here too. And then
Hell yeah.
Glad to have you on this crazy train.
Yep. And you guys know her already, but this is Can Drip. She's Ochako, all the way from what is it? The Stealth Mission and the Stay on the Journey with Me videos. What up, Candace? And
Hey, I thought you were about to say all the way from down under Australia land.
What from the
I
down
thought
under?
you were gonna say something with that too. Honestly.
Also, did you intentionally skip over Buckeye? Are we not doing him?
oh, I was doing cast
Hey,
movers
what?
first.
me and Lady Aoife.
Oh, okay. Well, hi. It's nice to meet everyone. And this is also my first time meeting some people in call too. So that's awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Passing
All
it
right.
on to Ian with the galaxy beard.
Yes, Ian, the master of beards. He is Iragama Gori, the what is that position called in Honoji? I forgot. Someone help me. What is his job?
Divination
Disciplinary
subcommittee.
committee chairman.
Yes, the disciplinary committee chairman of Honoji. Ian,
Ah, that's a mouthful.
I know. And Gamagori
Say that
somehow
fast,
says,
fast.
Hello.
"He's speaking."
Sorry, I was muted.
How dare? Do you have something to say to
Hi.
the
So yeah, I'm Ian. The people. This is my first time meeting a lot of everybody. One of my first projects, and I'm really stoked to be here. You guys seem like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's the vibe we're going for.
Woot!
That's the vibe we're going for. And we have OXG here. He's been a long time guy here. He's I forgot the characters' names. Someone help me.
A lot of
Oh my
characters.
God.
He's a lot of
A
people.
lot of
He's been a
characters.
number.
He did Aizawa, he did Bakugo, he
I've
did
done Ida. I've done.
Ida,
Well, actually,
he's
He's
done
done
Todoroki.
Todoroki.
Hold on,
did
what?
I do Bakugo for you?
No, you
Yeah,
have not.
I think so.
No, he hasn't.
No.
Not for me, at
Wait,
least.
no?
He's
Shock,
probably-
shockingly
no,
not,
no, he
because that's
hasn't
one of my
done
more practice
Bakugo.
characters.
Oh, I thought he did, because we always have him for everything.
The only, the
Yeah,
only,
it's
the only
not
other,
I
bad.
remember one
Savage.
time.
the only other step in was
Paxton
Paxton
was
for Bakugo when Phantom wasn't available.
Ah, that makes sense. That
Yes,
makes sense.
you both
I
screamed your
probably
heads off
could've
in
done a
that.
Step in though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it was like a last second thing. I was like, Shh, I gotta find some people,
Yeah.
and I was just scurrying around. couldn't think. And I remember,
I also did Ida a few instances as well.
yes. I remember in the Lifeline remaster video, they liked your narration so much, they said it was basically on par with Morgan Freeman's.
I appreciate that.
It's all good. Alright. Next we have
It's been
the
very
Majin
rewarding.
V. He's jumping in as the #1 hero of Japan, All Might. Say hi.
Hey, how's it going?
There we
It's all
go.
good.
Come on, give us a little bit of something here. Come on,
Yep.
you're supposed to have the dramatic
I have the-
entrance.
You gotta sound
Do a
off.
dramatic entrance. Oh, jeez.
Do a sound off,
Alright.
bro.
Welcome to the stream, heroes, and don't forget to go beyond plus ultra. How about
There
that?
we
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was awesome. Alright, now we have Lady Aoife here. She's coming in as, I think, everyone's favorite mother, Inko Midoriya. We must protect the mother.
Hi. Please protect. It's nice to meet everybody.
Nice to meet you.
It's great to have everyone here. And,
I don't know if I should say anything else.
oh, that's I don't know how to, I never usually get these introductions down perfectly, so it gets awkward. But I'll just move on. We have Buckeye here. I skipped him because I like to annoy him as much as possible. But he is he's a co-writer on the HLK story, and he's also voicing Sero. You might have heard him in the first festival video, right? There's only 2 videos, right?
Yeah, the first festival. Yeah, there's 2 videos. The first
Yeah.
festival video, which I was Zero, and I was the one lottery announcer guy.
Oh yeah, he was
I had a
like
little
other background
but yeah.
characters too. Yeah, that's
but
Buck Guy.
It's good to be back.
It's good to have everyone here, and we have PK Spartan. He's another writer. He currently voices no one because I don't know. I don't know why.
I had nothing before. Now I have the stuff. I
What?
also act as an editor for some stuff as well, especially with the last script. Oh my god,
The script.
that was man.
Oh, he's talking about the audio fic.
Yeah, the audio fic.
The one where I told him, no, stop it. I'm just kidding. All right. Now that
I mean,
It was.
yeah.
Can we say what happened like the night before we were supposed to record?
Oh my god, that was so bad because I was juggling chapters in that.
It's nothing bad. It's basically this. So, we told PK, hey, there's a deadline. We're being serious here. Like it's like there's no jokes being thrown around. It's like, please get in any edits, final edits, that way we can send it over to everyone by X date. And the night before we're supposed to record with Kanono and a few of the others, it's like, whoa, what the heck? Why are there edits? Why are you up at 2:40 in the morning? First of all, it's like I was up.
I've got no
late at night
control
because
of my
that.
life.
staying up at 2 a.m. That's
Yo,
my
why you
job.
editing?
No.
Well, I'm talking Eastern time at least.
Oh yeah.
Staying up
never
at 1
stayed
a-
up until
Editing
6
is my
a.m.
thing. It's like you're going to keep me up because I gotta watch how many edits are going through here.
I did tell you guys that I did
Yeah.
accidentally, inadvertently pull an all-nighter one time, and I didn't realize it until like 8 a.m.
I know the feeling. I did the exact same thing when I played through all of Sonic Forces in one night. God, that game was so bad.
Why did you?
How'd it take you all night?
Yeah, what the
It
hell?
was. It was.
It shouldn't take that long.
It was New Year's Day, and I got bored. So yeah.
So you basically just confirmed you're bad
That's
at
fair.
video games.
No, it's just that it was just so tedious.
Wow.
Oh my god, that's very fucking.
Majin, can you
Yeah,
clarify that?
I played it once and I just put it down. It's boring. Like I said, I'm a huge Sonic fan, but yeah, Forces. If you want to play it once, never look at it again.
That is exactly what I did. The moment I
It's
was,
just very forgettable.
It's so forgettable. It's just not even funny.
I maintain episode of Shadow is very good.
Episode of Shadow
yeah.
was
That is
very
fair.
good.
That is fair.
I
Episode of
wanted
Shadow was
more of
amazing.
that.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
'cause
Bard's a Sonic fan.
Infinite being
It's about to turn into a
Infinite
Sonic
being
server.
terrifying. Was that a?
That was a chainsaw.
Was that a? No, that was a weed whacker.
Oh, yeah.
It was
I always get
motorcycles.
confused with those two.
Oh,
It's dirt bikes.
of course.
Oh.
Yeah,
Always dirt bikes.
it's kind of annoying to hear. but
Alright.
get used to it.
Yeah.
I think now that introductions are out of the way, we can get to some questions that people may ask. So throw them our way, guys. I'll only answer one every couple minutes. So Shinaku, I can tell you're gonna ask like 600. My eye on you, boy. I can see the stream now because I have 2 monitors. I'm
You limit
prepared.
him to 4.
I'll limit him to
You
half a
have to
question.
set up. Half a question.
Half a question every 3 minutes.
No, it needs to be every 7 minutes.
It's
Make it
okay.
longer.
It's okay. I'm only doing this because he wears the color blue, and I despise the color blue. The color blue is
My
inferior
room
to
is painted
orange.
blue.
Yeah.
I
So,
should.
so I assume
Yeah.
we're filling the rest of the time by just listing off Sonic games and giving our opinions, right? Like that. It's just going to be about
Yeah.
4 hours of that, right?
Oh boy.
Oh god, is
man,
this server
don't get me
is like
started.
this server is like a classic Sonic
You
server or
should
something?
see my
Oh no.
You should see my Sonic Twitter full feed right now. That is stupid people with bad takes over issue 50 of IDW, and it basically boils down to people with terrible media literacy. It's like, oh my god, Sonic's a flawed character, and he's giving the bad guys leeway instead of killing him like an Edgelord Super EXE bro that I want. Ah! That's pretty much the discourse right now. And yeah, then it's a couple of them are just apparently stupid, like terrible people, not safe for work artists. I found out one of them does like apparently one of the ones with the bad takes like friggin' makes like tails on SFW. So that's all you kind of need to know about that.
Oh
person.
god.
I know.
God, why'd you bring
I
that up?
know.
I,
Why?
hold on,
Why?
Andrew. I have a question. I don't know if you know about this, but
right image for that.
I remember recently I discovered there's this one meme of Tails sitting at a bench. Do you know anything about that?
Oh Jesus.
Don't know if I do.
Oh,
man, I'm gonna
you're
get so many
definitely
Sonic questions
you are
now.
lucky then, cause it is the most horrifying thing that I can tell you right now. It's like a
We
meme,
do
but
have
the
one
story
question
behind it.
that people are wondering about though, and
Yeah. I guess I could run off like Shinaku's questions that yes, I am a Sonic fan. That's actually how I started voice acting. I do a bunch of Sonic related comic dubs for my channel and other people's channels. And if you have ever seen an animated series called The Sonic and Knuckles Show, I play Sonic on that actually.
Nice.
Very nice.
Cool.
I think you can honestly tell approximately the age of an actor, specifically a voice actor, by and I would mostly put this to dudes as to whether or not they're like, I can do a William Shatner impression, I can do a Christopher Walken impression, or I can do a Sonic impression, because all three of those are like, yep, I know how to do that.
True.
Every actor has their.
Can you say Sonic's goop? What?
Sonic's what?
I was gonna say, can you say
What?
Sonic's that one line Sonic says, "A hedgehog's gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do" from Sonic Colors in William Shatner's voice? Because that line always sounded very strange to me, but I I remember it.
No, that sounds. Oh, that'd be so
Hedgehog's
cursed.
gotta do what a hedgehog's gotta do.
The pauses. Hedgehog's gotta
Hedgehog's
do
gotta
what a hedgehog's gotta do. He got it out of the
Man.
mouth.
Gotta do.
I started as a fan in like the early 90s. Played like Sonic 2 on Babysitter's Genesis, fell in love with the series. My favorites are Sonic 3 Knuckles, Mania, Adventure 2, and it kind of fumbled the bag at first, but after more better stuff has come out, I'm very hype on Frontiers. I'm definitely one of the types of people that I'm just waiting for it to like come out and be really good and be like, all you shit talkers are real quiet right now, eh? But no, it's just, I don't know what they're doing with the marketing, but it's honestly like the Nintendo Direct trailer was like really good, and I don't know why they didn't just leave with that.
Right. Okay. Someone.
then the X3.
So, yeah, he asked.
I can raise my
One
hand.
question I saw is that will the comic be readable? Yes, it will. You can read it if you don't want to watch.
The video of it, yeah.
Yes, it'll be on like maybe I should make like a site for just to have all of those because I know.
Well, go to Patreon first. That's where it's first going to go up.
I can
It
make a
will only
folder.
be in It'll only be available in hieroglyphics.
Also,
So if you read that,
Hieroglyphics.
it helps us all out too.
Yes.
Each comic page will
Language of the
be.
gods.
Each comic page will also be an NFT. You have to pay me $30,000 just to read it. Just kidding.
Oh.
There's also different variants. The
NFTs.
NFT that sells the most of a given comic page, that's the canon one. We have
Yes.
different things.
Yep.
going
Oh
on.
my
So
God.
Yeah,
paying
we have
with your wallet for what you
we also have
Side note,
versions where everyone's a
don't invest
monkey.
in NFTs. They're a fucking scam.
Monkey.
There's a restaurant over in California, is it, that they are basically after 2 months of operation, they're saying they are no longer accepting crypto or NFTs or whatever. They're accepting cash though, so it's like defeats the whole premise of it, where you can get a whole printed receipt of a burger that you can never eat.
All right, let's see here. Question for all of you: what is your best and worst Sonic game you've ever played?
Best and
I never really
worst.
played Sonic games, but if you count the Mario and Sonic at the Winter or Summer Olympic Games, I mean those are fun.
Do we want to do reverse alphabetical or alphabetical order down the line? Or,
Oh, no.
We'll
whoever wants to shout.
do reversal. Why not? So let's start with Aoife. Let's go, Aoife.
Okay, so I will admit I don't really know a lot about Sonic, but I don't think I have like a least favorite game because I haven't played enough, but I used to when I was younger. I would go over to my friend's house every Sunday and we'd all play Sonic Adventure 2, and all of us had characters that we like assigned
that's
ourselves that only we could play, and I was always Shadow, and I will admit that does
Hey.
give me it gives me a confidence boost every time I think about it.
Nice.
And I also the only other thing that I can say that I love about Sonic is during the day I'm a nanny. And the little girl that I nanny and I, every morning we have to do what we call our running time, and I play Escape from the City on a loop, and we just run around her kitchen to that song, and that's
Nice.
my entire exposure to Sonic.
Oh, that is just precious.
It's so fun. I have like videos of her and I just like running around, or sometimes we do you know, like that Naruto run where their like little
Oh
arms are
my
behind
god.
Yeah, definitely.
them. We do that around the kitchen all the time. So
We
that's my
are
early
fighting
opinion.
dreamers.
Shut
Pretty
up.
much.
God.
Okay, you know what? I'm glad, PK, I'm glad you referenced Fighting Dreamers rather than Silhouette.
Of course, it's the only one that I knew that I know from Naruto that's notable because it's Flow.
That's fair. That's very fair.
It's Flow. You can never beat Flow. Flow is the band for anime.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
just
true because they did
reminding,
Dragon Ball too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
their Battle of Gods.
And-
Hero,
graphics are
yeah.
so fun.
I'm partial to bumper chicks myself.
They also did Code Geass. They also did
Oh
Codes.
yeah, true.
They actually recently made remixes of basically not like remixes, more like updated instrumentals for Colors and Go, the opening that I mentioned before.
You see, it's always funny because I used to think that the name of the opening was Fighting Dreamers, considering that's what they say, but it's called Go.
Yeah.
Weirdly enough.
Yeah, like bro, that's some false
It
advertising.
throws
You
me
got people
off.
you got people searching it on YouTube and you find some random white boy on YouTube instead of Fighting Dreamers. What is this? What is this? No. I don't want. Who is this PC white man? I want, Fighting Dreamers. I want to know it.
God. Let's. Okay, I think PK, you're the next one to
definitely,
answer.
I'm definitely not gonna show this stream to my mom. Anyway. Okay. So
Wait,
least
Sonic.
favorite so my least favorite Sonic game I ever played was. It sucks because the soundtrack for this is so good. Sonic and the Secret Rings. I wanted to enjoy that game so much because the soundtrack is such a bop, but I couldn't because the fucking Wii controls. Why can't you remaster this? Damn it, Sega!
If they made a
It's-
version of that in Black Knight without Wii controls, it would probably be like so much more palatable.
Like it was. I liked Black Knight better because I was able to control it better. Like it was control it much more. Because I could actually, feel turning. Like I actually can go forward and go backwards, even though the controls are janky. I have a sense of control over it. Unlike Secret Rings, because you can feel that they did not have enough time for this. God damn it. Anyway, so yeah. Okay.
Well, the good thing they hammered out all those motion controls with Sonic Freeriders, am I right?
Don't make me go across the screen and murder you in your sleep. Okay, so best Sonic game I played.
Hey, don't touch all my. Back off.
Oh yeah, okay, so best Sonic game would have to go to Generations.
Nice.
What's tied with that and do not crucify me for this is Unleashed.
Oh, okay.
The PS2 version.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
that changed everything.
Let me explain. Because I grew up with the PS2 version. I thought that was the only version. I did not know anything about ports. I did not know anything about alternate versions. I currently have the reason why I hold that somewhat higher, I say somewhat higher than the 360 version because the PS2 version actually has like the homing attack and the boost in different buttons. Because it has the homing attack, boost, and I think the floor stop all in the same button, and that's always so goddamn confusing because it feels like I'm not playing Sonic, I'm playing freaking DMC live at the moment. Like I gotta time everything right. God damn it. I'm not built for this.
That's a
Please.
little weird for Sonic, yeah.
I know, like, come on. Like, because the 360 version is superior in terms of graphics, in terms of level design. The problem is, why'd you put the freaking button on the same thing? Why'd you put two things in one button? It's no. And I can't even change it in the settings because it was before you can change stuff in the settings.
All right.
So yeah.
Let's move to Gohan's answer. Let's go.
Okay, so quick rundown. I am also someone who was like kind of like sporadic when it comes to my knowledge of Sonic and my experiences with it. So I kind of grew up on it through watching Sonic X, and my first game was actually
Was it the Japanese version?
It was not. It was for kids.
Oh no, there's your problem.
Yeah.
Wait,
And unfortunately, well, not unfortunately, but it's a guilty pleasure of mine. And one of the first games that I grew up on was actually Shadow the Hedgehog. I know collectively a lot of people may say, I know the game isn't really the best functionality wise, but nostalgia has me enjoying that game still to this day. Part of that,
I bet you had nostalgia of Shadow the Hedgehog gunning down people.
yeah.
Funnily enough,
plus I just like Shadow.
I actually had that memory.
Minor spelling mistake. I win.
Yeah, because back when
spelling mistake.
My dad used to pick up my brother and I when we visited him during the weekend. He had this old Xbox, and we rented Shadow the Hedgehog for the Xbox. And yeah, that was like one of the best memories. That, and we played Ultimate Spider-Man. That was before.
Spider-Man.
How shit all fell apart. Anyway.
But that is a. I can't really say if I have a least favorite because I'm very sporadic as far as the games I've played. But favorites of mine is Shadow being a guilty pleasure, Unleashed, PS3 360 version, Generations, and Mania, I would say. But for my limited knowledge in Sonic the Hedgehog, I was there for Shadow more than anything. I was there for Edgy McHedge.
Maria, why did you say that name?
I pissed on your wife, Eggman. She's mine now.
My wife's dead.
Hey, Sonic, nice.
Oh God.
Yeah, let's not
stay out.
Let's not say that in the stream.
Stay out of my way, fake hedgehog, or I'll fuck you too.
We definitely made that joke in the Sonic and Knuckles show episode.
Wait, hold on. Or sorry.
Shadow was an exterminator, and he passed me his Sonic gun. You take this. Nice. That's the line.
But wait, hold on. Gohan, you said you wanted to avoid it, but then you forgot we were gonna play that All Might clip later.
You actually would have played that in the stream?
I am going with it. We are going to subject everyone to this horror, and I am gonna smile all the way.
I'll use that as a chance to promote my girlfriend.
All right. Ian, what is your favorite and least favorite blue hedge feet game?
Hedge feet.
Oh, I hear static.
So my Sonic is also a little in and out, but I'm a little older than most of you guys. So my first and probably second favorite Sonic game was Sonic the Hedgehog on the Game Gear.
Well, that's actually a
was
good
where
one.
I first got into it.
It's like the Master
Yeah,
System one. That's actually a pretty solid game, honestly. It's like more methodical. But
Yeah,
it's
and
fun.
I only had a few. Right, I only had a few on the Game Gear, including the X-Men game, which was one of my favorites. But Sonic was tons of fun, and then I played Sonic 2, and I played Knuckles. That's probably my favorite game, Sonic 3, Knuckles. But after that, I really honestly haven't played a whole lot of them. I played Sonic 360 a little bit. It was kind of okay. And I saw a little bit of Black Knight. But yeah, I haven't really played a Sonic game in quite a while. Frontiers looks interesting though. We'll see.
Nice.
Black Knight's OST is such a freaking amazing OST. God damn it.
Good.
All right, Candace, it's you now. The least likely to be a gamer.
Oh, excuse me. Actually,
Ah!
I grew up playing Sonic
here.
games. My whole childhood, just like Lady Aoife, like my first ever Sonic game was Sonic Adventure Battle 2. I would play that with my brothers and my cousins. They were the ones who owned the game, so that we would come over each other's houses a lot, and we would just play it. And just like Lady Aoife, we had like quote unquote assigned characters. Like there was those party games where you could do racing, but also grind racing as well. That so many memories with the grind races in Sonic Adventure Battle 2. And like we would always fight to be Metal Sonic because we were under the impression that Metal Sonic was the fastest in the grind races. And I just have so many like good memories of Sonic Adventure Battle 2 cuz like the Chow Garden and everything, Radical Highway, City Escape, rolling around at the speed of sound. Yeah. Like I grew up on all of these like Sonic games, just like PK as well. Like Secret Rings, Black Knight on the Wii, and just like Gohan. I grew up watching Sonic X, and like no shame, I enjoy it for all the cheesy, goofy 4K stuff that it is.
You know a fun fact?
I also like.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
A fun fact about Sonic X. Turns out in the Japanese broadcasting for Sonic X, when they were doing the Space Colony arc thing, turns out they play Live and Learn in the Japanese broadcast.
Really? Yes, they do.
That is absolutely amazing. Yeah,
I am so angry.
I don't know
so
why
angry.
the version didn't have
The
it.
Sonic games, they don't miss when it comes to their main theme. It's amazing. And like I also enjoy Sonic Boom a lot. I really enjoy it as a show. Like I grew up with just like Gohan, Shadow the Hedgehog. Like I really enjoyed that game, even though fans flack on it a lot. I grew up on Sonic Riders as well. Like even if people hate it, I loved it with a passion. It was like the Sonic alternative of Mario Kart,
It was so cool.
It's just like a cool. It's got a cool
Sonic
style
Colors,
too.
Unleashed, Generations. I never
and
finished.
I think Trigger
Sonic
animated the
Mania,
opening.
But
Trigger?
like,
What?
the very first game. What? Oh no! I mean, the very first game that my brothers and I like owned of Sonic. That was Does anyone remember the Sonic Gems collection? We
Slightly,
had that on the GameCube, and that exposed us to like some of the classic Sonic stuff. So Sonic Fighters, Sonic CD,
Oh my god,
Sonic R.
Sonic
Yeah, I'm sorry. That's like a bit of a tangent, but like yeah, Sonic was our household, and now like because of like the movies that have come out, the one with Ben Schwartz and whatnot. My youngest brother, and we're 15 years apart. He's in love with Sonic as well. Like it's still the next generation loves Sonic too, and it's awesome. Like he's like drawing pictures of Sonic around the house.
Nice.
He's like turning his shoes into Sonic shoes by just covering it with paper. It's adorable.
Nice.
I'll send a picture later.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not really sure if I have like a least favorite. I mean, I didn't really like Sonic 06, but not because of the gameplay. Like I really loved Blaze and Silver's story, but I remember strongly hating the girl in the story. The one where if she cries, then the world comes to an end.
Oh, the one who committed bestiality.
Oh wait, no.
Yeah, I remember.
Let's get
when
even worse.
When I was a teenager, I didn't really like that very much.
Let's make it even
PK,
weirder.
Let's not get demonetized. Not yet.
We're not. We're not. It's not demonetizable. Like, damn, the world ends because of white woman tears.
Jesus! Oh my god!
Wow.
Am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Yeah, that is my journey with Sonic. What about you? It's Buckeye next or Bard?
Buckeye and then Bard.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't really play any Sonic games growing up. I mean, when we had the Wii, we had just literally went kaput about 2 years ago, but we'd play like Mario and Sonic Winter and the Summer Olympic games. Those were fun. Like me and my brother, I remember for like the hockey ones, for whatever reason, we would fight over Metal Sonic as one of the main like characters on our side of the game or whatever. I don't know why. It was just like, I guess for the same reasons that someone else was, Candace was mentioning earlier, just the fast, the speed, whatnot. And I mean, I think I just flip forward back and forth between Mario and regular Sonic, but I don't really have a ton of experience other than that. So I'll kind of pass it off to Bard, son of Simp.
I love his name.
Son of Simp.
Son of Simp.
Son of Simp, it is your turn to deliver your address.
Bard of the House of Simp. So I know we grew up, my siblings and I. Well, we did not have a Genesis. I believe the story goes that we weren't allowed video games.
Oh wow.
For the first few years, and then I believe in the year like 2000, my parents got us an N64, which was dominated by my older siblings, of course. But we had like a PC that my mom had to work on. So we had Sonic 1 through 3, I think, or it may have actually just been Sonic 3 for the PC. But in terms of like me coming out swinging on this subject, so I'll start with my least favorite, and I'm obviously I have to stick with like I'll give a quick toss out to Sonic Riders, just not because I think it's bad. Well, yeah, actually, because I think it controls very poorly. It's very unintuitive with how you're supposed to
be
control
very
it.
kind.
If you're coming and approaching it like you would a Mario Kart, it's very tough. You fall over very easily. But then obviously, I think like there's like Eggman's Mean Bean Machine, or like the weird Sonic 3D Blast game that like doesn't control very well. But despite it all, I actually have to be clear and say that my least favorite is Sonic 06, because there's
a cat in the background.
Oh yeah, I heard the cat.
Yes, that is my cat. And
okay.
yelling at me that she is not being fed because my girlfriend is not here.
Nah, shit.
Yeah, it's not one of my cats.
It is not one of mine either.
He's very small. But how much am I allowed to curse? Because I don't want to get us demonetized.
We're past the first 30 seconds. You can say whatever you want.
Okay,
It's like a train,
those
buddy.
dumb motherfuckers who keep complaining online about any other character existing in Sonic except for Sonic and Eggman. Like every single one of them would not shut the fuck up about how 06's problem was just that other characters existed in Sonic and we haven't been allowed to play as other characters other than Sonic and Shadow one time in Sonic Forces for like a decade, because every stupid IGN idiot that comes in saying that he doesn't really like Sonic to begin with, but that the new game would be better if it only had Sonic. And then of course the games come out only with Sonic in them, and they still don't.
And they still complain.
It's so frustrating in 06. Even though like I like a lot of the soundtrack, I like a lot of the ideas. I think if Elise was not a human, then I think half of the complaints about the story would fall apart. But she's a human.
Smell them, Brad. I can smell those IGN reviewers. It's the smell of very, very fresh, unwashed ass.
Unwashed ass. Oh my god.
It's a sea of like wannabe ego rappers who just want to make jokes about a game.
Damn.
Got him.
So wait,
Those weirdos with the fedoras said "Milady" and just.
So you're saying I can be completely stupid and not have any idea how to play games properly, and I can bitch about it?
What I'm guessing?
Welcome to IGN.
Haven't you seen their Cuphead review? Man, come on, just getting started.
I have. What I would get, the actual thing, because I will give this to IGN people, it's that I don't think the problem is that they don't know how to play video games. It's by like lottery, right? Like in your office, where like the boss will just turn around and kind of tell you like, hey, you're gonna review this game, even if you're like, hey, I'm like super good at like strategic RPGs. They'll be like, here, you're gonna play this like extremely intensive FPS game. So then it's like, well,
give you the wrong genre and shit.
Yeah, exactly. So just you end up getting people assigned to these games that just don't want to cover them. And I think that ends up being a problem. So like, even if I give them shit, I'm not like, they're the worst scum on the earth, even though they are, because I can't play a Shadow. Of course. But with that, I'm gonna come out with my probably hottest take, which is my favorite game in the series, would be Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, because of all the aforementioned reasons of growing up with like a GameCube. After the N64 and being like, oh yeah, this is the coolest game that ever existed. But my favorite game,
let's go.
My favorite Sonic game is Sonic and the Black Knight. It is I have played every 3D Sonic game, every 2D Sonic game I could get my hands on. I played a little bit of Mania. I wasn't in love with it, and thus I didn't buy it. But I love Sonic and the Black Knight. It is the even if controls are not ideal, Sonic still moves quickly enough. You have all the characters there. It has a genuinely actually very good philosophical message in my mind, of which is very odd for a franchise that has to presumably continue going on forever until Sega runs out of money, which is all things need to inevitably come to an end and everything dies eventually, which I'm like, that's incredibly metal for a E-rated game for the Nintendo Wii, to start telling you that everything is inevitably going to die and you have to accept that for life to be meaningful. But I'm like, that is sort of the fleeting impermanence of the quality of Sonic the Hedgehog and the enjoyment of that franchise that I enjoy the most. So yeah.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right, cool. Hold on, let me look at that chat real quick. Some Buckeye has brought it. Wait, what?
It's weird that Jeff Fowler, the director for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, worked on the cinematics for Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh right,
I
found
that. I found that out like not too long ago.
Didn't he do it for? Wasn't it Sonic 06 and Sonic Unleashes cutscenes too? Or I thought it was one of the other games too.
It may have been. All right. My other hot take is that I don't like the Sonic movies, but that's I've never. I respect no propaganda in my Sonic. Sonic is the police.
He's not even a cop. He's just a local PD. He's from a small town.
I grew up in a small town. Those motherfuckers exist to do traffic stops and probably like harass teenagers and probably kill drug addicts.
Damn.
Damn.
Useless sacks of shit.
Damn, the life of Donut Lord.
Right.
I've got the question pulled up, Arch. I could probably answer both parts of it. So,
let me hear what the question is.
All right, from Julian Paredes, it's a two-part question. So my questions are: when can we expect the earliest release for the first audio dub of HLK? So like either audio or comic dub form, and then number 2 is also, will we expect any changes from what was written previously? You want to drop a little nugget?
Sure, I can do that. So right now we're in the process of writing scripts for the VAs to read, and that way they'll be like, hey, we understand what's going on, because we want to make this process as smooth as possible. We got chapter 1 done right now, I think, right?
Yeah, chapter 1 script is done.
Yep. And so I guess I might as well tell you how it's gonna go. So the very first video is gonna go through chapters 1 to 7. I'll tell you that right now, because or is it right? Did I say that right?
1 to 4.
1 to 4,
right? We're gonna do 1 to 4, and then we are going to either do 5 through 7 in one single video or split them into 3 separate ones, since those chapters are a bit longer.
Yep. I don't exactly have a pattern of how I'm doing these chapters. I guess it's just more of like, hey, what's a good cliffhanger to go off of, because I'm a cheeky bastard.
There's also the fact that the way we're kind of deciding to kind of go about this too is, honestly, it's a little bit coincidental that a lot of these chapters are towards the end of parts of arcs. But also, it's more about releasing them in batches so we don't overwork people, don't overwork us, and just be able to put them out at a somewhat consistent rate, I guess you could say. Just trying to get, together, because we have a lot of voices for a lot of these things.
Yep. I also had to partner with someone to help me compose the pieces, because making action set pieces is really hard. So I met up with a friend of mine, Space of Ace. He's on Instagram. He's really great at using perspective and stuff. So I'm like, hey, that could really help me. So that'll help make things go quickly. Does that satisfy the question, Buckeye, do you think?
I think that the other part of the question is, will there be like any changes to what's basically already been done?
Oh, yeah.
I think we can answer that. There will be some slight variations.
There is a addition to how the comic starts, and I think you guys really like it, but I'm not gonna say what it is. So
that'd be spoiling.
Exactly, and I think we're also gonna not read Sonic questions for a while, because that took up like a good chunk of time.
That
so.
took up about
So Shanaku,
40 minutes.
Shanaku, you can sit down, or I'll kill you or something. Anyway,
like I said,
if our previous comments didn't get us demonetized, that death threat did.
Hey, I told you I hold no bars when it comes to the color blue. So
ooh, we
yeah,
but
you also hold bars on getting paid. So yeah,
Paulette's the only blue I tolerate. Okay. All right.
That's fair.
What's the next question?
There's one down below. One of the second most recent comment, if you've seen it come through, by Dendi X3.
Okay. Another question I have is, who would win in a fight with these characters? Ryuko, Izuku, All Might, and Satsuki? Wait, who just left?
4, I guess.
Who left?
That was Ian.
Ian! Oh, okay.
No, sir!
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no!
Oh, no.
Oh, no!
Wait, who said that? That sounded dead on like Knuckles.
That was me.
God, go on.
Oh, no!
Great going, Knucklehead.
I guess that's a question for me, PK, and Buckeye, because I don't think everyone else knows about Kill la Kill.
Honestly, it depends on the time frame.
I haven't looked at it in a while.
Kill la Kill for me.
Here's what I'd say. If we're going in the HLK universe, I'd say All Might would beat everybody. But if we go off of the established world and go by like the show's canons, I think Ryuko would beat everybody.
I believe it. Yeah.
Because if you remember, Rico went to space.
I think
She
places, folks.
She literally scissored the planet. Okay.
That's funny. Right there.
Two different contexts to it.
That's great word.
Okay, that is definitely. I am not. Okay, that is definitely. I am definitely not showing this to my mom. Yeah, that's a definite. That's a definite.
Hold up.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about
You
it.
mean you don't want to show a stream where I curse out the police to your mother?
Well, it's funny because she does work for the police.
Oh shit!
One rapid fire question.
Hold up.
Oh, no.
Bard was about to say something. I heard him.
I have nothing of particular value to say. I would just toss out. I mean, it would depend on if it's post or pre injury from what is it, All for One.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's a good.
Oh yeah.
If it's pre injury, I'd give it to All
Very
Might.
true.
Yeah.
I'd still say it's debatable between him and Ryuko.
Who just
Yeah.
dropped now?
Oh, it's
Someone
Ian.
know?
I think Ian's having some connection problems, but it's all good.
Yeah.
Oh no!
God, shut the fuck up.
Ian!
Shut up. All right. Okay. So Chase Cole asked if I may repeat a question. Yeah, go ahead, because I probably didn't see it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
If it's the what did everyone watch first? My Hero Kill a Kill. I watched My Hero first.
Kill a
My
kill.
hero.
Kill
Kill a Kill.
came out in, like 2012, right? Roundabout.
Yeah, I'm
I
pretty
think
sure.
yeah.
I actually watched
14
Kill la
area,
Kill first
around
during
there.
its Japanese broadcasting for like shits and giggles. Then I watched it again like around 2015 when it
Right.
was being broadcasted during like late night and Adult Swim.
Oh yeah.
Right.
Well,
that was
when
fantastic.
Tsunami
Nice.
came back, so when Tsunami came
I
back,
remember
so.
watching Kill la Kill first. Like, I definitely watched it before My Hero. Like,
Same.
Yeah.
because like it was like before it was a thing.
Yeah.
Or maybe like
Yeah.
the year
Yeah,
before
same.
the anime.
My Hero premiered in like 2016, if I remember.
I believe.
Yeah, that was
so.
right at the
I
tail
do,
end when I'm
uh,
leaving high school.
Oh, that's funny.
I
It's
remember
basically
there's
like
a lot of,
2
My
years
Hero
after.
in 2018, I want to say.
Right. Funny enough, I watched My Hero because I was doing research on like the world for the Fiend stuff. If anyone remembers that.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we still have a script
We
in the
need
back burner
we
just
have a
collecting
whole
dust.
script in the backlog of.
I
things.
actually want to redo that script because man,
Why
there's some
redo
stuff I
it?
It's
want.
been forever.
more so-
Not like redo it, more like re-edit it, like because I have
Revisit.
more- Yeah, revisit and
Yep.
re-edit.
And-
because I have more experience in writing now.
Yeah. And funny thing with how I watch Kill la Kill is that my friend suggested that I watch Akame ga Kill, but I mixed it up and watched Kill la Kill
Oh
instead.
wow.
Oh wow!
Well,
You
watch
dodged a
the
bullet
better
there.
show.
No,
You
but
watched the
but
better
here's
show.
the here's the
One of the
worst
best
thing
things
with
ever made.
here's the worst thing with Akame ga Kill. I watched it after finishing K-On, so my heart was already in shambles.
Oh.
That's a weird combination. Damn, dude.
Like I already had to go through saying goodbye to a set of characters. Now I have to watch other ones die. Fuck me.
The running gag that my friend used to say with that show is that everybody but Akame got killed.
Right? I like how she has the title, but she's barely a character in the anime. Like Jesus.
Honestly, yeah.
It's all about
I hear-
generic MC Tatsumi.
I hear that it's really just the anime. The manga is infinitely better. It's just the
Yeah.
anime that fucks it
Yep.
over.
We can talk about the manga because the manga I think it's pretty much done at this point. It's been so many years.
Yeah.
People
Yeah,
live.
the
That's why I like it
Kill
more.
manga.
No,
Yeah,
Akame
you actually
ga
live.
Kill.
Oh,
Yeah,
I've
Akame.
never seen that one.
Don't do it.
Didn't Tatsumi turn into a dragon?
Yes.
My only connection to a
And
comic
BCLE was
Kill-
committed. Yay!
Jeez. No, they had a kid before he turned into a dragon.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
did.
Doesn't make it any less.
What are you talking about?
Semantics.
Hey, shut the fuck up. All right, Bard, you said something. Go ahead.
Oh yeah, sure, thank you. My only connection to a comic kill was my friend, my dear friend who will remain unnamed, was going through a like hard yandere phase of
Oh,
just
boy.
bullying yandere characters, and just would post images of as death in our chat all the time. That's it. That's
Ah,
literally
okay.
all as far as I got.
My God.
Gotcha.
He is not of the house of Simp. He is not related to me, but he was a simp for yandere.
Right.
See, I'm not a yandere person, but I think that's pretty attractive.
You
But it's
seem
not
like
really
you saying that I feel like one day you become a under yourself, Gohan. Just looking
Oh
at you.
God.
Just looking at you. I can see it. I can see it. Everyone, be careful. He might come eat you.
God.
I think what's really fun.
Go ahead.
Is it
What's
weird
really
that I
funny
wanted
is
to
that
fist fight a yandere?
Oh
He-
Jesus.
I want to throw hands with a yandere, man. I'm from Florida. That shit's just an everyday occurrence.
Fair enough.
He never liked Yuno from Future Diary, which did surprise me because she's like the
I was
big.
gonna say she's like the pioneer almost, or at least like the popularized Yonder.
The original Gaslight Gatekeep girl boss.
That
Yeah.
bitch literally fucked up the entire universe just to get with one man.
That's a good show. It's fascinating. I definitely think that people who are into I feel like are very much missing the point.
Yeah, that show is fascinating. How to get a restraining order in three easy steps.
Oh, hold up. I just realized we never had I don't think Candace or I can probably guess what
crap.
Candace
Sorry
did,
about that,
but
guys.
go ahead.
All
No,
right.
it's all good. We were talking.
So I watched My Hero first, but I'm also not all the way I haven't caught up on My Hero yet because I'm like, there's a lot of anime out there that I'm trying to catch up on, that kind of stuff, and
Yep.
I have to admit, I have not seen Kill la Kill yet.
Heresy
Which
Destroyer!
I know.
I'm Zod now.
Because like when I
Glory.
auditioned, I was like, oh, like,
I hear
Because
it.
so I was like, oh, Inko is in My Hero, right? Yeah,
Yes.
perfect. I know this show. And then I was like, oh shit. But I've heard very good things about Kill la Kill, and I will catch up on it. I'm so in like.
Infamous episode
Let
16.
me tell you right now, be careful about episode 16. That one's
yeah.
That
one's
shit is rough.
Yeah, we ain't
Yeah.
saying why on stream. It's just like
Is there a specific content in there that I should like watch out for? Like that
That's
kind
where
of
the M ends with a T.
yeah. All right.
Gotcha. Honestly, I mean, I've talked to. Oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
Sorry, I have like kind of bad connection right now, so I apologize if I'm interrupting anyone. Yeah, I'm like, I think I've talked to Adubius about this, but my favorite series in general is Berserk, and so like
Yes!
most trigger warnings,
Nice.
I'm like, oh, I've experienced that to the nth
fellow-
degree in the most graphic way possible. So,
Oh my god.
It's
fellow
not that
fan
bad.
of
Not that
peak
bad.
manga.
that's fair. Okay.
A
Who would've-
fellow fan of peak manga.
I think you just get honestly.
Right.
but-
Especially
Oh,
if you look
totally.
at Berserk.
Yeah.
I would say as a content warning, it is basically just what happened to Gus when he was a kid is basically what happens in episode 16 to one of the
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
gonna cry. Oh,
I-
that shit ruined me.
Yeah.
One
Man,
thing
who-
that did F me up was like, did anyone else watch like Elfen Lied before?
Yep, I actually watched
Yeah?
that one summer with my
Yeah,
brother.
that.
I
was
actually
like,
need
oh.
to.
Oh God.
God damn.
Oh,
Why did I
boy.
watch this?
Oh no.
God.
Oh.
If we want to get away from that, there is a question I queued up in VC.
Hold on,
chat.
let me address something real quick though. Who knew? My God.
You know what you gotta do
It
now,
is-
right? You know what
Now,
you gotta
hear
do
me
now,
out.
Just
right?
Inko just
Oh,
wears the berserk armor.
No.
No, just
Oh
Inko
my
reading
God.
the manga. Izuku comes in like, "What are you reading?"
She
and
would-
she
she
just
would
turns to him
wear-
saying, "Peak fiction."
Yes.
Straight faced peak fiction.
She'd wear the berserk manga if something happened to Dick.
Yep. Oh wait, I don't think we got an answer from Candace. What's up?
Yeah, Candace. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, like most of everyone, I did watch My Hero first. Yeah, because my brother was watching it, and he heavily influences a lot of things that I watch, so we ended up watching it. I'm caught up on the anime. Haven't read the manga yet, but I have seen a lot of manga spoilers all around Instagram, that
Rip.
kind of thing. So I kind of know what happens in the future. With Kill la Kill, I've told Adubo and Buckeye this before, but I have only watched 5 episodes of Kill la Kill. Like I only started because Mango, the person who Adubo got to voice Ryuko in some of the comics on his channel, she wanted to practice doing the Ryuko voice, so we all watched Kill la Kill together with a group of other friends, and we were just helping her practice. And that's as many episodes as I watched, but yeah, they did give me content warnings for the future because
we care
I
about
don't really
you.
like. Yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't like leaving things unfinished. Like I like to finish any show that I start. So eventually I'll get there.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's as much exposure to Kill la Kill that I've
Right.
gotten.
Before we go into Phantom Trono's question, I got a little bit of a side here on My Hero. So, when I was in college, yes, I've graduated from college. I'll just say that I was an RA for 3 years.
Nice.
It was one of my residents. It was like.
Oh, hold up. There's a
not
bot
like
in the.
it was
God. Hold on. There's a bot.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
There's
God.
a bot.
Yep.
Make it
no.
HD.
Get it.
All
Kill
right,
it.
let me
Oh
get
my
let me
Kill
god!
it.
get
Kill
What
it.
the
Spammer.
fuck?
You son of a bitch.
Ban! Gay ban!
Kill
Gabe.
it.
I am hiding. I
Oh,
hid them on
God.
no, but I'm trying to.
Fuck
trying to get rid
overpriced
of them.
Tinder.
Yeah.
Tinder's free, you fucking gnome.
YouTube
And
is so
apparently-
stupid. I don't have direct access to
Bye-bye,
block them. That's the
banhammer!
worst thing. Yeah, I don't get the ban
Be
hammer for
gone.
some reason. Like you can't ban them. You can hide
That's
them, but you
weird.
can't ban them or put. All I can do is put them in timeout like a little kid.
Well, I did something
That's
else.
very
Yeah,
strange.
I got to them.
Okay, good.
But,
Go ahead, Buckeye.
But as I was saying, yeah, it was one of my residents. It was like in the fall of 2018, I think it was. And it was like one of my residents, like, hey, like you should totally watch this. I'm like, really? They're like, yeah. It's just like just a 2 or 3 minute conversation. I'm like, okay, I've seen you say run the OST pop up a million times on like my home feed. It's like, why not just try this out? And then all of a sudden, I got hooked. Simple as that. It's like, if it wasn't for them, I don't know if I'd exactly be here right now. I'll just say that. So thank the nameless resident who got me into My Hero.
I think you also started watching Kill la Kill after you saw that I was making the crossover, like when I posted the first video about it.
Here's what happened: is you asked if there were people who would watch it, or like people, because you were wanting to do something with like the crossover ship.
Right.
And I'm like, hey, I'll volunteer to watch. It's like, give me a few days, and it's like it took me like just a couple days, and then a few days later started watching it, binged through it in like 3, 4, 5 days at most. And I'm like, hey, I'm done. I got all through it. And it's like, ooh, some of that was a little, but the rest of them, like, hell yeah.
Right. Oh, Ian, since you're gonna be popping in a few times, what did you watch first, My Hero or Kill la Kill? That's what someone asked for everybody.
Okay. I watched My Hero first. I kind of held up and hated on it for a while because I looked at it as just sort of an anime badass or kick-ass, which I was not a big fan of.
Oh.
Because I saw the UA outfits and I was like, that looks just like, and I saw his Deku's costume, I was like, that looks just like kick-ass.
Yeah, especially the first one.
I don't want to watch that.
Oh.
But
I never thought about that. Now I can't unsee it.
Oh, congratulations.
What have you done?
You're welcome.
I wonder Horikoshi did that on purpose.
My stepson
funny.
started getting really into it, and I was like, we collect pop figures, and he wanted to get some Deku pop figures. And I was like, all right, he's into it. I'll give it a shot. And at that point, I think the first 3 seasons were out. And I had some time to kill, so I watched all 3 seasons in like 2 weeks, something like that. And I, no joke, just fell in love with All Might. He's so hilarious to me. So now I love it. And then I had heard a lot about Kill la Kill before I watched it, but I didn't actually watch it until I saw the casting call come up.
Yay, we inspired him.
Yeah. Hooray! We do have a question,
And,
though, that we've been,
Yep. Let him
Yeah.
finish. Go ahead, Ian, if you were still wrapping up.
I mean, I had heard what I'm sure a lot of people had heard about Kill la Kill, and it certainly lived up to everything that was said about it.
Oh yeah.
But I felt like there was a lot of nuance and a lot of interesting just like aspects to it. And I mean, the action's unbeat. It's awesome. So I
Right.
really enjoyed it.
Okay, what was the next one? I know Buckeye was trying to bring one to my attention.
So, yeah, question from Phantom Trono. This is something that they were asking earlier. Would you guys ever do a crossover with My Hero and Kill la Kill in a slice of life format, like My Dress Up Doll and Don't Bully Me, Please?
Nagatoro. Oh, I know those shows.
Nagatoro. Oh my lord.
I don't know those.
I wouldn't call those slice of life necessarily.
I
Not
call those
necessarily.
etchy, honestly.
Etchy comedy.
Yep.
if anything.
It's interesting that they brought up those ones because I know a lot. What thing I feel that people don't get about Ryuko is that they think she's all about being like rowdy and angry. They basically think she's a female Bakugo, but that's just simply not true because If you watch, she's
not at all.
actually
No.
she's very polite when you're not making her angry, and she does apologize if she wrongfully attacks him, like Mako's father after learning that it's his father. She even bowed, man. She bowed, dude, and it was a guy who was leering over her like a creep. And that's not Bako wouldn't do it. He'd just look away and be like, "Yeah, you shouldn't have done that."
He wouldn't care. He wouldn't even.
Yeah.
Probably commit
He
murder.
would blame it on you. He
Or he
wouldn't
makes
be
Yeah.
his own
sorry.
rule.
And Ryuko wouldn't attack if you were defenseless. Like she knocked down a guy who was trying to harass her, and then once he was done, she was like, "All right, I'm leaving. Bye." But Bako would keep going. He would incinerate you.
I love the irony of that part, though, of the
Yeah.
defenseless part.
What?
Chapter 9.
Oh, I don't remember chapter 9. I have to read it again. See,
Sanegeyama.
I don't even remember my own things. Like, my God. Oh, I get it now. Yep. Poor guy.
Yeah.
Poor guy. But yeah, so with that, I don't think those animes would probably fit because Rico doesn't seem like the kind of person to bully. So I'd say it could be
No.
something like even Komi can't communicate. If anything.
Yeah, I was gonna say a more subtle
Yeah,
slice of life.
but I would love
Coffee
slice
Shop
of life.
AU, classic.
Yeah.
Yes, I would love a slice of life if we get to that point.
Mm.
Okay.
There's a question from Chase Cole again. This one's a good one. What would your quirks be? This is to the entire cast. And
All
to
right.
the people
Can I say it first?
Yeah, go ahead.
I want it to.
Host, obviously.
I want it to be itching powder. I can spray itching powder on people, or they get itching powder when I touch them on command. I
You
would.
took that one from one of the VAs, didn't you?
I would. No, that was all me. That was my idea.
He's actually said that before, PK, believe it or not.
Yeah. I would be unstoppable. What are you gonna do? I can get you from range, and I could touch you, so you can't stop me. I'd be unbeatable. I'd be the next number one hero.
You.
I'd basically be the next number one hero if I had itching powder for a quirk. There, winning. All right, everyone
Please
else.
don't quote Charlie Sheen.
Do we want to go to Bard and then go down in order on the list inside of the server? All right. Bard, son of Sam.
Is it? Yeah. Yes. Is the question specifically what we would have or what we would like to have?
What would your quirks be?
What would you like to
Okay.
have? I think that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm assuming limited to one. I'm going to guess.
Yeah, just do one.
I feel like these are two very different answers. Is what we would like to have and what we would probably have. I mean, what I would like to have probably is just in terms of convenience would probably just be something where that could save me time, like just the ability to like get all of the sleep or food that I need to eat like instantly, just right there on the spot, so I can keep going and not have to worry about that.
Huh? That's interesting.
So that would be convenient for me, and because my schedule is always packed. Either that or just the ability to not get seasonal allergies. I don't know if that's really close.
Oh, dude, I would love that.
No, I guess. Actually, you know what mine would be. I'm gonna say it just because my girlfriend accused me of giving her seasonal allergies as well, because she was like, I didn't have allergies until we started dating. My quirk would be I sneeze on you and then you're suddenly allergic to everying around you. You just get
You
scared
a
and you
monster.
start getting allergies.
That'd be pretty powerful.
We should team up. We could bring misery to everybody.
Just an awful time. Just the most unpleasant students in
Real quick to clarify, either or what you'd want to have or what you feel like you'd have. That's from Chase Cole. That's from the person who asked the same question.
Oh. I'm going more off of what I would want because I can't think of what I would have.
Yeah,
I'm absolutely just gonna clown on myself, and I'm just gonna go with the one that I would probably have. Why not?
That's an interesting take. All right, Buckeye, you're next.
I would want the from Dragon Ball the Kai's version of it, not the Yard Rats, the Kai's version of instantaneous movement. Are you kidding me? Be able to go anywhere, like just be able to go maybe to Chicago for like a half hour just to grab lunch, maybe go someplace like California, go to the beach, and then come back home after like a couple hours and just kick back. I mean, that would be fun as heck.
Wait,
I mean,
what's the difference though? Kai and Yardrat? Gohan, I need your help on this one.
Yardrats, you have to lock onto their chi, their key, their energy. signature.
Instantaneous
and the Kais,
movement for the
yeah,
Kais.
the
doesn't
Kais,
involve that.
yeah, the Kais are able
Yeah.
to go anywhere basically with theirs. I think there might be one minor limitation, but I don't know how canonical it is. But it's like they can go anywhere. And like King Kai, I remember it was like in the Cell Saga was showing it off. Goku was just teleporting right all around him. It was just funny as heck. But like if you're able to get that version of it, you can go anywhere you want. I just don't know if there would be limitations on going out of the country unless you've been to a spot out of the country before. So like it's like you could probably go to Alaska if you've been there. You could probably go to Hawaii if you've been there. Probably it would be limited if you're going out of the country. You would have had to have been to some spot, and then you can move all across the country based off of if you've been to another place before. So like there's probably some limits, but that would be what I'd want.
Sounds like the teleport waypoints in Genshin Impact.
I mean, what? You could go have lunch in Chicago, go get a deep dish. You could go have a nice chill day at the beach over in Cali, then come back home to wherever home is and just be able to chill out, do some work and whatnot. It's like, this is a life.
Alright. Candace, what about you?
My quirk. I feel like I answer this question almost every single stream that
Yeah,
I
that's
make.
like the most common
And I
thing
feel like I
asked.
come up with a different answer each time because I keep forgetting. I don't know. I'll make up a new one. I think. Actually, this quirk was on the show not too long ago. There was that guy in that town he was like a
That
motivational
guy.
speaker. The politician guy, where he was like, he would speak and then suddenly everyone around him would be filled with like encouragement and motivation to like do it. Like, how cool is that? Like, you speak an encouragement over someone and then suddenly they're like filled with all of this energy to go and do it. You're like, people just go to you for motivation, which is something that a lot of people lack.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's
And,
really
like,
convenient.
you just say a bunch of words over them, and then they're filled with energy. It's awesome. That's a cool quirk.
That's such a good point. I'm gonna retroactively change mine to Labrava's power, which is the quirk where whoever you are simping for just gets superpowers.
Oh yeah.
I want to give my girlfriend I'd love to give my girlfriend super strength.
Oh, God.
Me too.
That sounds nice. I'm sure she'd appreciate that.
What a
But yeah,
flip. What? Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh no, that's it. Yeah, that's where I go.
I like that.
Yeah, what a flip, because we start off with like the two most horrifying quirks to have, and then we go to like the purest one. That's funny.
This is why we love Candace.
Yep, Candace is too pure, guys. Protect her and Aoife. Protect them.
I just didn't want to waste anyone's time. That was the first one that I thought of.
It's all good. Ian, go for it if you can.
So as badly as I want to say I want my quirk to be that I'm a Saiyan, just because that's what I've always wanted.
Nice.
I'm gonna go a little more in the direction, even though my character is from Kill la Kill and wouldn't have a quirk. I'm gonna go in an actual quirk-like direction. I think it would be cool to be able to turn any object into an animated object and then manipulate it.
Ooh,
It's like-
that's creative.
You should.
During the class battles when that kid Manga who manipulates words, he generates comic words from his speech. I was like, that is so wild, and like that really opened my eyes to what the world of quirks could actually be.
Nice.
I was like, wow, that would be crazy.
That's cool. You should make it be like a Cuphead animated objects. That would be awesome.
Like I could choose the style of animation.
That would be sick.
Oh, that'd be
amazing.
I feel like that would be the sort of thing I'd have to practice.
But if anything, please don't turn into Yamamuro art style, please. For the love of God, don't do it.
No highlights.
No highlights, please. I don't.
Wait, which Yamamuro? 90s or current?
Oh yeah,
The current one. We're talking about highlights.
Not current Yamamuro.
Yeah, we're talking about highlights, man. We don't want highlights.
Yeah.
90s Yamamuro.
Bulky muscles and highlights.
90s Yamamuro was his peak, obviously.
Yeah,
True.
Peak.
Would just turn everybody into like Wojaks.
I may be out of line here with my opinion, but I think Toriyama's on the downside too.
No, that's what I said too.
Yeah.
I agree with you. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think
I can agree.
He's getting old.
That is
He ain't
true.
hungry anymore. He's not hungry anymore.
He really
He's not
isn't.
everything.
Yeah, he just doesn't care anymore, really. He's just like, I'm in
I
it for the
can't
ride.
blame him.
My
I can't even
dude,
blame him.
hot take, my dude's a sellout since Dragon Ball Evolution.
He didn't have control.
Well, I don't even think he had involvement on
Yeah,
that.
I
No,
don't
he
think
didn't.
he
They literally just had him as an
did?
executive producer and just threw. Yeah, they had him as executive producer and just threw him off. Like they didn't go to it or anything else. They just slapped his name on there and bam. It's the reason why Battle of Gods is a thing.
Yeah, I think Evolution is just like completely like it's unwatchable. You can't watch that film.
It's shit.
But I will say that
perfect torture film.
It's such a common thought. But my hot take is also that I think that Dragon Ball Super feels like it comes from a place of hatred for Dragon Ball.
Yeah, honestly, it does too, because Goku's character is completely assassinated, and as the show goes on,
he's so too happy-go-lucky versus like how his character is meant to be. Is more, like he is a little bit selfish, but he still has those moments where it's like,
Z,
you know what, I have
the
to
Boo,
super amplifies it way too much.
Boo Saga was his peak, honestly.
Yeah.
There's that moment in the new Broly movie where like he just lets Frieza leave, and then Frieza's just destroying a planet, and Goku's just like, yeah, it's fine. He like teleports to Broly and talks to him. He's like, yeah, I mean, Frieza loves the planet. I don't care. Obviously, fuck the Namekians or
fuck the Namekians.
If I haven't talked to you, I don't care, which feels very different from Dragon Ball Goku.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, it's like you go back to like Dragon Ball and Z. It's like that's gonna be the peak. Like I do like Super, like though I will say it is a hot mess. In a good way at times, like it has really satisfying highs. Like there's lots of parts of Super that are like, this is so
Goku
fun to
Black
watch.
Arc, I love that.
I agree,
And, like,
but it's just the ending.
And then there's
just the ending. That's the only.
The ending was so ass.
On
looking like a whole ass watermelon.
God
damn it, Zamasu! Looking like a whole ass watermelon.
It gave us the single. It gave us the single greatest episode of all time, which is the baseball episode, Fight Me.
Yes!
Are you? You're right.
What the fuck?
God damn it!
Baseball? Are you kidding me?
Better than Goku and Piccolo driving school. Let's go.
What?
I agree.
That's fair.
Wow, I love that driving thing. Get out of here! Don't talk to me.
I'm also here. I'm also just here trying to start a war.
And plus, that episode wasn't solely animated by one man.
Oh yeah, true.
I will also toss out that like my flavor of Dragon Ball Z is also like so we went to for people who are old heads. I'm sorry to take this on a tangent, but if you go and see because they theatrically re-released the old Broly movie there for a minute. I went to go see it with my girlfriend because I was like, oh yeah, this is actually my favorite Dragon Ball movie, which I maintain to this day that the Broly movie is the best Dragon Ball movie. The original one. And they switched in the Japanese soundtrack, which was awful. It's awful, like because the thing is about Broly that I think that people like, and I understand now, having seen the Japanese soundtrack mixed in. Not to say anything about Skip Monogana, whatever, in the dub that we're not going to talk about. Yeah. But the presentation of Broly in the Japanese, according to the music, is the sense of like, oh, it's this tragic monster, which like not really. It's sort of whatever. But the American version of Dragon Ball Z is essentially like an elaborate setup to a WWE match where things explode for real, and like where they play like Pantera's playing like the electric guitar like while he's fucking showing up and like Vegeta's having like a meltdown. It's like it's so much more like this is a fun movie where you're supposed to be like, yeah, we're amping up to a fight like a monster truck rally.
A
which
friend
is
of
much
mine,
more what DBZ was to me.
I was about to say a friend of mine puts it best is that like characters like Broly and the themes behind it, they generate testosterone basically.
And I have like 2 of the songs saved on my phone while I was still able to download music, and even then I always go on YouTube and find like clean rips from the actual movie. Clean rips of the What?
I have heard at least there's some rumblings that like Superhero is really damn good. Like
oh my god, I love it. I love it. I'm not gonna say anything.
I'm gonna wait and watch it with my brother once it comes out.
I'm not gonna say anything. But
also, I mean, it's like Gohan and Piccolo. It's like
that's so good.
It's like,
the real father-son duo.
Yeah, it's just like
okay. Let's not make the TFS jokes.
It's just a whole like
hear that, Piccolo?
Because they hate when people
hear that, Piccolo.
Do you want to talk about like Ghost Apple like it's 2013 and it's had a panel and it's obnoxiously
oh my god, get out of here!
I hate it so much.
God,
I'm just saying this now.
It's been like
I will
I'm just saying this now. Piccolo's more of an uncle than anything.
I will say, knowing what I do about superhero, because that's the one with the Red Ribbon Army stuff, right?
Yeah.
Knowing what I do about that, my view is I got spoiled for it, and it seems so perfectly dumb that I am so excited, because it's like I can't even complain. What they're doing is so spectacularly just. Yeah, whatever. Fuck it. This is Dragon Ball now. Then
Honestly,
I'm like, sure, let's go for it.
I enjoyed it.
It kind of feels like that's like the superhero too, where it's just like, yeah, it's like you hate the character assassination stuff, but at the same time, I think they just find a lot of people are also just in the camp of I just want to see ridiculously fun fights. They do that very, very well.
The new. I don't want to spoil. I will at least say this with Super, which is Super introduced the new forms that are just palette swaps that make me so unnecessarily angry.
I did see one of them. I think I've been spoiled on like one of them. I'm like, yeah, I mean, it's kind of lame. I'm sure it's cool in action.
Bot is back.
I'm losing my mind about it. I know which one you're talking about. I lost my mind laughing. I'm like,
it's so fucking.
Yes, this is so
cool.
dumb. This is Dragon Ball now. Sure.
It's so cool though.
To do with this person.
Yeah. It's like Dragon Ball, just like there's parts of it, it just activates like monkey brain in people.
Absolutely,
you're like
meatheaded. Just meatheadedness, basically.
Yeah, that's why I love it.
If it's cool,
one of my favorite
franchises, then that's all you need.
Like I don't care if it's not deep or anything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Rye's there too.
Even you gave him all the powers. I'm happy he found it first.
Yeah, we were streaming last night.
I
definitely go with the boomer. I'd be like,
them, and I'm going to remove the comments.
Yeah. I definitely go the boomer out of times.
How the heck do they find this though?
I don't know.
That's my question.
All right, so wait. Sorry, go ahead, guys.
Yeah, going the boomer route.
Yeah, I do go the boomer route times where like you sometimes see random fans be like, "Oh, well, it's not that different. This anime is better." It's like, yes, I agree, it is better, but at the same time, you don't talk shit about your granddaddy doing like working in a mine so you could have a much better life than him. It's like. You have to remember, Dragon Ball walks so like these other series could run.
For real,
yeah. And I understand it is flawed, but it was the foundation for like so much more of these animes. Right?
I kind of wish that Dragon Ball, like current Dragon Ball, would go back to its martial arts roots, because it did start as a martial arts manga.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean,
back in Dragon Ball, you can actually see that when Toriyama and with Toei at the time, they really did take a lot of inspiration from Hong Kong flicks, like freaking Goku's a couple of Goku's personality traits in terms of like how he is and how he fights is very reminiscent of Jackie Chan.
Yeah,
even his fairy needles.
I still love watching OG Dragon Ball. Like it's just such a good watch.
It's kind of sad.
I recommend everybody like go watch original Dragon Ball. Like it's so fun. It's very silly. Like you just have to understand like it's a gag series. But I mean, Master Roshi's the GOAT.
It's so weird because so many of the most hardcore Dragon Ball fans haven't even seen the original Dragon Ball. It's weird.
My girlfriend cannot get over whenever because I explained it to her, I think, when we were on a flight, just like quickly going over the plot of the original Dragon Ball. She could not get over. He blows up the moon. He blows up the moon. The response to the tail issue is to blow up the moon. And I'm like, yeah, they do.
Yeah,
it's
just a regular thing.
Awesome.
Just kind of
you have the dirty old man who like he blows up the moon. It's like, earlier today weren't you like just trying to like pull up Launch's dress and do something fucking dirty to her?
Oh yeah.
I miss Launch. Oh fuck.
I love Launch.
Launch is dead.
So sad.
Gotta get over it.
Whoa.
Launch is a dead truck driver.
Launch is alive in my heart. Launch is alive in my heart forever.
Which version do you like of her, the blonde or the blue net?
Blonde, obviously.
I take both because she's a Switch, but blue personally.
You motherfucker, you would go with Switch.
Has a very specific connotation.
It depends what you're in the mood for, I suppose.
Pretty much. There's convenience.
We're having this conversation.
You just gotta make her sneeze. That's all.
My fiance is watching this. She's going to smack me.
As she should.
Okay, you're in the mood for it.
She knows what I'm about.
All right, let's do a quick rundown of the other answers. So Gohan, I think you said something about quirk. So go, go for it.
I'm sorry for derailing.
It's all good.
No worries. That was fun. If I had, I guess I'm basing this off of one of my actual quirks that I do, which is just a bad habit of mine. I snap my fingers a lot. I snap my fingers a lot to things. like I can like play video games and I snap my fingers to like the rhythm of the combos or like cinematics and stuff that happen. So take Roy Mustang's Alchemy. Snap fire. So take it like that. I can snap fire. Like I guess take Roy Mustang's Alchemy and like blend it in with like Bakugo's explosion, so I can just snap fire or explosives out of my hands. I think that'd be neat.
Oh, hold up though. I think
a certain pizzazz to it.
Right. Oh, I remember Aoife's gotta get going because there's like some family thing going on. But before you go, we gotta.
We're live streaming. Where the heck we going?
Let me. It's downloading right now, so give me a second.
It's gonna say lower the volume.
Everyone must unmute so we can get everybody's reaction for
this is gonna be a trial.
We got if anything we can all thank Gohan for bringing this clip in, so I'll bring all the attention to him.
Oh no!
I'm just gonna have quick context. This was like a couple months ago, and I recorded this. It was my friend Luna XO. He's a voice actor as well. He did this in the background, and my girlfriend was in the background cackling through it all.
Are you ready, folks?
Oh
I
no!
hate all of you.
I'm trying not to read in advance so I can be surprised.
Yeah, same.
All right. Let me know if you guys can hear this.
Oh yeah.
Yep. I think it's pretty low, but let me know if it's too loud.
I hate you.
All right.
I hate you with every fiber of my being.
All right. Here we go. Let me know if you guys can hear it or not.
What?
I hated
I don't think I can hear it.
You can't hear it? You can't hear it?
Turn it up.
I can
Turn
hear
it
it.
up. Turn it up. I tell you, turn it up.
All right. Let me.
Oh no.
Maximum power. I think it's just like muted.
No, it's there. It's just.
Oh wait, no, I'm.
Oh yeah. Okay, there you go.
Oh no, I'm.
My volume was low.
My volume is way up. How much higher do I have to turn it up?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, God.
What is this cursed shit? What is this?
Tell me about that.
It's the fucking fart noises.
What?
He did it so authentically, and it kills me.
This is fucking Newgrounds humor at its finest, ladies and gents.
Newgrounds humor is best.
Oh god.
What a way to end off FIFA.
Oh god, here we go
What the?
What the fuck was that?
Oh.
Yeet.
I hate
No.
Look, blame me.
Dude, no, I just
Yeah,
hate
we
how
are
the
going to
music
blame
got
you, too.
quieter and quieter.
I wouldn't have known if it was for
I haven't laughed like that in a
Okay,
while.
so I
Holy
think I
shit.
know my first assignment here.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
Don't give him the satisfaction. Don't do it unless he pays you 100.
I already know that I cracked when the way he said fuck. It was just like fuck.
Facts.
Fuck.
I'll play it back again. Let's do it again.
No.
Oh my god. That what this reminds me of, going back to Newgrounds humor, has anyone seen the Street Fighter collab?
I'm not sure.
For everyone who has seen the Street Fighter collab from years ago, just remember the secret scene with like Guile and Crimson Viper. That's what that reminds me of.
Guile.
Feels so good. Feels so good. Now we just need to pee-pee.
Whenever you reference Street Fighter collab and Guile, all I can think is get the hell out of this bar, Guile.
Oh no.
or the "I like some chicken nuggets, please, with a Coke to drink or something, and some waffle fries." Cross counter.
And don't forget the sauce either.
Would you like some pound cake? I'd like some pound cake.
Oh my god.
10,000-year-old Newgrounds animations.
I was not.
Yeah, go Street Fighter collab, the Guile and Crimson Viper scene. It's not for the faint of heart, but if you want the reference, go find that. But it's gross, but funny.
Yeah,
but very
like
gross.
Newgrounds, like most of Newgrounds.
This is true.
Literally
It's
all of
gross.
Newgrounds now.
That's funny.
This will be the next image that people have to stare at for like the next like
Oh no.
for the rest of the
This is the
stream.
poster.
It's the poster.
No.
Remember, heroes,
No.
lube up the inside of your ass so the needles don't hurt so bad.
Remember, heroes, do not kink shame.
Don't kink heroes. All my would be that guy. Don't kink shame me or I'll punch you next week.
Who knows? Who knows? You might like it.
Oh god, that's all my after like 2 Percocet.
I am. Oh,
Lord knows I was
my
hesitant at
God.
first, but it just felt so good.
I was on the floor. Fuck me.
Dubo, take it off the screen.
Never.
Take it off the screen, please. You have
Cannot.
to.
They have
You're
to.
gonna
look
get
at that.
demonetized.
If everything else before didn't get us demonetized, this will get us freaking demonetized.
The cactus.
Here, I'll find another image. I'll find another image to
Almighty
put up.
Oh my
no,
God.
He's gonna go even
Chris,
worse.
just take All Might's face, put it over top of Fred on that Scooby-Doo thing where he's like, "That's my fetish."
There, this. I'll put up. I'll
That's
put up an
fetish.
attempt. I'll put up an
Yeah.
I'll put up an attempt where I try to draw myself as a Meat Canyon creature. So I'll just put this up. here.
Man, I love Meat Canyon.
I mean,
Meat
I'm
Canyon.
not-
Meat
I mean,
Canyon.
I
When
don't know
Papa Meat
how.
posts, we all eat good.
Meat Canyon's my senpai in horror.
Can we
art.
not? Can we not use the phrase
Same.
"meat post" at any point the rest of the stream?
All Might really made a meat post there.
A meat post.
I sure did. I was hunting wabbits.
Please let go of me. You're hurting me.
Oh, he just takes, Father. Takes. He didn't even taste my Big Mac.
Jesus.
All right.
What's the next question?
Lady Aoife.
Aoife?
Hello.
What
Is
about
this the quirk?
Oh, the quirk thing. Oh, we skipped over.
You get the quirk?
We skipped over PK and Majin though.
What doesn't Aoife have
Oh
to go?
shit. No, yeah, you guys go first. You go first.
Okay.
Meow.
PK.
Oh,
wait,
he
what?
died. It's your turn
Oh,
to
I'm still
answer
here,
what
I'm still
quirk you
here.
have. Or
Oh,
would
what
want.
quirk I would
Make it
have?
quick.
Okay. I remember actually. There was one, but then it would be too fucking complicated.
Of
I'd
course.
go with. Shut up.
Poop
I
breathing.
would probably. What? Anyway, stop trying to ruin my train of thought, you dick. Anyway, the quirk I would have,
Dick
I'd
breathing.
just go super speed. I'd go with super speed. Shut
Wow.
the fuck up.
That's fair.
Because it's convenient.
The
It's
Flash.
convenience. Yes, Flash level super speed. Because not only I can go immensely fast, but I can actually basically vibrate my hand fast enough to punch somebody's head into non-existence.
true.
When you said
It
that,
also
I
fades
thought you were
Oh,
alluding
no.
to Speed Handy.
Who?
Speed Handy.
No.
Who the hell's Speed Handy?
Don't
Oh,
worry
don't
about
think
you know
it.
what? Don't worry about it. You're too innocent and young. Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I don't even know,
It's
but don't
fine.
worry about it.
He's
Don't
too
worry
innocent
about
and
it,
young
bro.
here.
I'm literally older than you schmuck.
Well, you don't seem. It doesn't seem that way anymore since you don't get the handy joke. But we can
That's
move on.
because I don't spend all my time on the internet. I actually had to go out and interact with people like a complete and utter pleb.
And
PK
you
wants a speed handy.
I am literally on Google right now. Just tell me what it is so I don't have to look it up.
You don't want to look it up.
it's
I'm
the-
just telling
it's-
you right
it's
now.
a joke.
buddy.
Will we say it in the stream? Will we get demonetized with that?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, I
I'd
figured as
say
much.
so.
let him figure it out. He'll figure it out eventually. It might take him years to develop, but he'll figure it out. He's in fetus mode right now.
Develop.
He's in
He's
fetus
a
mode right now.
fetus. He's
All
a
right.
young boy, still growing.
All right, go ahead, Majin.
Oh, right. My quirk that I would love to have would honestly just something like Taskmaster, like the whole photographic memory that can you use like remember
like that a
attacks and
lot.
stuff. Because it's always like such a cool ass power. Otherwise, like there's like a bunch of like Marvel characters that have like fun powers too. Also like Domino's like luck manipulation or like probability manipulation thing, or as Deadpool likes to call it, dumbass luck. That would also just be a funny power to have.
Right.
Like, I'm not good at anything, but I'm just lucky as shit.
I would love that quirk, actually. That would be my secondary if I can't make people itch. All right, Aoife. It's all you now. You got the floor.
Hey. I think that the quirk that I would want the most coincides with the one that I'm most likely to have, which would basically just be casting speak with animals. I feel like that'd be fun.
Oh.
Yeah, I feel like I could
Coda.
totally do that. Or just I'm a very like naturey person, so that I think would fit me pretty well. Or I don't know why, but I just like listening to everybody's quirks. I was thinking about this one that I thought would be kind of cool. If you like melted into a puddle like that kid from Sky High, but then you like kind of like went through the world and you could like appear in another place, but like as a puddle. I don't know. I thought that'd be cool, but I think I would speak with animals personally.
That's fair.
Nice. That's fair.
Yeah.
Now you can feel guilty about zoo animals. They'd be like, "Get me out of here."
Oh yeah, I know, and I'd be
Oh,
like,
no.
guys, they're telling me some like really like messed up stuff. Like, can you like let them go? Like, they're really struggling over here, guys.
And don't get me started on the penguins. Oh,
She's like the deep
I mean-
of the boys.
We would have a whole government.
Yeah, the boys. I was just gonna
investigation
say.
of all this.
Oh, dude, I was gonna say if you had a moment to speak with otters, man, they would make you cry. I think because they are vicious motherfuckers. Sea otters.
Are they?
Yeah, there's a clip I saw where they attacked a monkey that fell in the pond. They all
Holy
ganged up
shit,
on
what?
it and started attacking it. The other monkeys tried to fish it out, but they wouldn't let him go.
Dang,
Oh my
no,
God.
no otters must have been
So-
from Baltimore.
If you eat the monkey, do they
Hey, yo,
crack it
chill out, I
open
live in
on their
Baltimore.
tummies like a
Am I
shell?
wrong?
You're not wrong. I'm right here. I can clarify for that.
And also, like, I'd be curious to know, like, if I talk to, or if I speak with an animal that's like living in another country, like, would they have a different accent? Like, if I like spoke with a pigeon that lived in London,
That'd be
they'd
kind
be
of
like,
cool.
"Hello, I'm a pigeon,"
I would love that. I would actually like that.
Nice.
right?
It'd be funnier if you got like a rude pigeon. It's like, hi there. Fuck you doing in my place, love? What you doing? Get out of here, my perch. You fuck off.
What are you
Well
doing?
done,
Are
you
you
get the fuck
stupid?
out here.
Are you stupid? Go on
You
the
don't
other
hear
line.
me?
You're
Oh
stupid.
no. We just got invaded.
I mean,
He's got
If
invaded by
British
Britons.
pigeons all talk like Britain's
Honestly.
pigeons all talk like that, I would assume American ones just all talk like they're like hard, like Long Island pigeons.
Oh my God.
Aoife, since you're since you can talk to animals, can you like come to Australia and tell all the animals to settle down? Like, my God, man, come on, it's a mess over there.
Oh, I know. I'll be like, guys, listen. I know that you have a lot of energy. I know that you like are really vicious and stuff like that. You're here. I need you here. Like, I just need you to,
You're
I
at
need
an
you to chill
11, I
out,
need you at, like, a
mellow
6.
out.
Australia, where no human is supposed to live.
Candace, you better give Aoife a tour to talk to these animals.
The
Please.
scariest looking animals in Australia would be like the most civil ones, like one of those huntsman spiders. with the
Oh,
giant
God.
things like, oh, hey, how you doing? Oh, you know, I'm just chilling in your corner here. Oh, what's up, dude? I'm not gonna bite you or anything. Like, I understand. I understand how we-
Yeah, I was about to say that's a really authentic accent.
I have no explanation for this, but I feel like if I spoke
Oh, you
with the
try to
dingo,
fight me.
they would
You try to
just
step on
like-
me, I might actually retaliate, but nah, mate, we're good.
Yeah, like
I feel- I have-
I'm chill with like spiders, but like, man, those huntsman ones are like, why are you this big?
Are they big?
Oh,
I've never- I
natural
don't think it's-
selection.
They're
They're pretty.
they're
huge.
massive.
All right.
Like I'm not gonna. I don't want to like put a picture or anything because I know lots of people are like freaked out by spiders, but it's like oh god, it is. I would not be surprised if that thing was several pounds. Like they are
Ugh.
huge. Like when they're sprawled out, they probably like if you draw like a circle around them, it's probably like 2 feet around or something.
Oh,
Like
God.
they're not like poisonous, Like they're not poisonous or anything. They're just big.
They
and they're
just look gross.
and they also just chill in weird places.
Oh.
Like I've
What
seen
the fuck
pictures
does
like
that mean?
well, it's like
They
they'll
just
chill
chill
in a
in
corner.
weird places.
Well, it's like I've read a thing I think on Reddit of like just a dude who was like driving his truck down a highway at night, and for however this happened, one of those huntsman spiders is just like, hey, how you doing? I'm just gonna be crawling on your dashboard here, and he's like trying to like just chuck the thing out the window, casually like catching its car. I was like, oh dear God.
Yeah, let's also talk about the ones that like to just sit in your shoe if you don't put it in careful places. That also happens too.
Yeah, those ones will kill you.
God, yeah, they're
I
fine.
came to greet your toes. I wanted to say hello to your toes.
If
Oh,
I get
aye, nice little palm you got here. Aye, oi, don't make me bite you.
It's gonna be like the Michael Cusack Rick and Morty thing. It's like, I'm in your shoe. You're gonna die today.
If I could tell a story real quick, this actually happened like last week. So I was at work and it was a slow day, so we were just hanging out and talking. The Samsung rep comes out screaming. It's like, oh my God, guys, there's this fucking big ass spider outside the girls' bathroom. Can you kill it? So we go to check it out, and it's a pretty massive spider for where we are, Minnesota, but it's big. Like I was genuinely surprised. So my buddy thought, hey, let's just kill it. But the other guy's like, no, I want to take it out because I'm a good boy. So he got a napkin, and just as he was about to scoop it up, it goes straight into the girls' bathroom where none of us can go into because obviously we're not women. So that was fun. And I was like, now this is a manager problem. I go up to him. He's like, are you gonna do something about them? I showed him the video that we recorded. I actually have it, and he's like, what? And he just turns around and walks away. He just leaves the scene. He's like, nope.
Damn.
Huntsmen
Also-
they're a foot in length and they can be about the size of a dinner plate.
I'm out of here.
Okay,
Bye.
yeah,
I'm leaving.
I'm
that's
never
how big
going
they
to
are.
Australia. Then,
That's it. That's
'cause,
it. That's it. I'm going to Nebraska.
But they're chill around humans apparently. Like they actually eat
You
like
in
cockroaches.
Nebraska,
That's interesting.
enough with that crap.
I would not
Okay.
trust
Also,
that.
I'm trying to
I,
go to
um,
Nebraska, and it's literally just racist white people central. Let's just nuke it like everything else.
Oh my
Jesus.
god. All right. Well, if I was trying to say something, go for it.
Oh, sorry. I was just gonna say, I'm at my grandmother's house right now, and she just ushered me in to go sing some songs with her. So I might need to hop out for the time being.
Hey,
Alrighty.
family, we respect that stuff.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why we
so
played
thank you
that
so much
video
for
for
having
you.
me, though. This has
Yeah.
been so fun.
Yeah, it's great to have
Bye,
you.
Eva.
Nice meeting you.
Nice meeting
Nice
you.
meeting y'all.
Later,
Have a
Eva.
good
You
one.
want to pop in again? Don't be shy.
Be sure to read lots of
Oh
Berserk.
hell yeah, dude. Oh my gosh. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have
All
a
right.
good one, y'all.
See
Take
ya.
care.
Later.
You too.
Bye.
All right. I think
Nice.
since we got that divergence, let's check out these other questions. Busational has been lovely to make a list. I'm gonna ignore the Dragon Ball
boy.
Heroes one because we were talking plenty about Dragon Ball already, and
Plus, Dragon Ball Heroes is trash. But anyway, go on.
Uh,
It's just massive. It's fan service.
It's fan
It's
service.
fan
I
service.
watched a bit of it.
It's cool. Some of the stuff's cool. Some of the stuff's really crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
I did
then-
like that one small bit in the recent episode that they did.
Oh
with-
yeah.
I am gonna
Oh,
go
God.
AFK for a minute. I'll be back.
Okay.
Okay.
This one other question, someone in the chat actually answered it already that I think I would have said, but someone's like, how would a Junketsu Deku go down? I'm thinking, someone said he'd just be embarrassed that he's wearing a skirt. I was like, yeah, I think that's about it.
Yeah.
Other than being
I
a
actually
psycho.
had an
pretty
idea,
canon.
but I'd rather not. I was gonna say
Oh
that.
my
I mean,
god.
no,
What? I didn't say anything. Did the
Nope,
stream
not-
crash?
Oh.
Wait.
Oh no!
Wait.
Wow. The
Oh, no,
stream
did it?
crashed.
No, the stream didn't crash. We're all right here, unless you guys.
No,
can't.
we're just being facetious over the fact that I had a simple idea and I.
Oh yeah, because
okay.
we were stuttering.
Yeah, because. Oh boy! Oh man.
Which anime?
boy.
Phantom Trueno? I don't know how to say that. I'm so sorry.
Uh-huh.
Asks, what anime series would you like to live in? Kill la Kill or My Hero? Honestly, I think like Kill la Kill is kind of like. This is gonna sound crazy, but I think it's like the closest to real life. I'd say because it's just magic clothes with the superpowers and stuff. Other than that, it's just like normal people, I would say. Except they're far stronger than, let's say, our world right now, because they can bust buildings with a punch.
Right.
I don't think I'd
no,
want to be
Say
in a
my
clo-
hero because I might have a chance to survive because I'd rather not deal with the fucking fascist over at Kill la
fair.
Kill.
Right, but I don't want to be in My Hero where like if I'm a quirkless guy, then basically it's the bottom of the barrel, man. And I think in My Hero, you're honestly more likely to die there than in Kill la Kill, because at least in Kill la Kill, you fuck up, then you'll get killed. But in My Hero, people just come after you, and shit like that. Reminder then, the latest arc, there's a little giant just busting through a city, killing thousands. So
that's in Japan. That's not in the U.S.
In the U.S. Well,
if it were like One Punch Man, yeah, we'd all just be like,
oh boy,
every city would be leveled every week.
Yeah, we'd be dead in One Punch. But we're not in One Punch Man now, are we?
No, thank God. I would not want to be in One Punch Man.
But wasn't that city
consecutive? No,
wasn't that city that Giganto Machina destroyed? Wasn't that the one full of villains, or full of
Yeah, I think so.
The Liberation Army, right? So that wasn't even like a regular town. They all were there on purpose.
Oh yeah, Anime Ghost. I would love to be Batman with all that money I don't have.
Yeah, all that money I don't have, and all that martial arts training I don't have, and all that training that is literally impossible to do. Someone actually tried Batman's training, and it was a freaking it was monstrous, apparently.
Right.
I can imagine.
So here's another question from Dan DX3. What member of the Elite Four is the strongest and would survive a free-for-all if they had to fight to the death? And their abilities, basically their Goku uniforms, are not usable. I'd say Sonic Yama would beat everybody. Yeah, Sonic Yama.
Yeah. Sonic Yama actually understands fighting in a more traditional sense while also having his own layers of having battle experience.
Yes. And
Namagori's all about tanking hits, but he has his limits, and with Jaguzare, she doesn't look like she's ever fought in a day in her life, and only with some little combat training here and there, probably through Satsuki. And with Inamuta is all about logic and logistics. So yeah.
Yep. And Bard, yeah, you can. Yeah, that's totally cool. If you need to go by 10, that's fine. Or wait,
Okay, just wanted to
about
double check.
10. Yeah. Wait, isn't it technically 10 right now for you?
Yeah, it's 10
Oh,
or
wait, no,
12.
sorry, 11.
12, yeah.
11 is
cool
11.
after 8
All right, yeah.
for me.
Yeah, if you need to go, you can go. Like, I guess we'll keep going to like an extent, but you can go anytime if you need to.
Okay, yeah. I'm having a good time. I got some stuff to take care of, and I'm looking at
That's
like,
fair.
I totally get that. I know. I wish I had productivity like you did.
Like you want to
Felt
pop
that.
in later on again.
Felt
Maybe. Yeah.
Right. That assuming if the stream
Will
is
do,
long
thank
enough
you.
by then. But
Yeah.
what's the thing?
It's
Yeah,
almost 2
Sonic
hours now.
Yama. I'd say Sonic Yama would beat everybody.
Yeah.
Because he actually fights. Jukuzure, the first thing she was doing when she was attacked by her other self was run. Because, well, you can't fight a giant ship. And she has no combat experience, I don't think. No physical
She doesn't.
stuff. And Inamuta kind of just hits you when you're not looking. It's kind of like that guy who spitballs at you. That kind of thing.
Fucking prick. I'm so glad I'm turning him into a freaking in the fic.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I'm just giving them some little bits and pieces. I'm just feeding the masses with small little crumbs.
Peter Griff. Peter. Spoil.
Please don't reference Family Guy. It's dead now. Family Guy is a dead corpse. You need to stop picking at the magnet.
I was actually watching it while working on stuff this afternoon.
Why? Why would you succumb yourself to such disgusting bile?
It's good background noise, honestly, and I
Yeah,
get cheap
honestly.
laughs out of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Bless you.
I would usually watch The Simpsons, but you watch through it enough times where like I just need something different.
Yeah, I feel that.
And
Family
Bug.
Guy's good up to a point, and
Yeah.
then
Yeah, the
kind
first
of-
like, 6 seasons of Family Guy are like the best, obviously.
Yeah.
And, like
American
it has
Dad's
moments
low key
that-
better in a lot
Yeah.
of ways.
Bob's Burgers is kind of the goat.
Oh,
Yep.
I love Bob's Burgers. Oh my god.
And Kitchen Hill.
Futurama for the win.
True.
And
King of the Hill
Futurama,
grew
too.
on me.
Buckeye says there's fireworks being launched over the trees in his backyard, and I gotta say,
I
it's
think
July
I'm gonna
3rd.
get
What do you expect?
America Day.
No,
Yeah,
it's
I'm hearing
insanely
them
close to the
outside,
house,
too.
and I think I'm gonna get going and comfort the dog. I mean,
That's fair.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's getting a little bit.
Yeah.
spooked, so
Yeah.
I'm
The
going
dog
to-
a little
I actually dealt with
It's nice to see
I dealt with that
everyone.
when I was
Take
closing
care,
last
Bucky.
night.
Bucky.
And I'll see some of you guys.
Bucky.
Buckeye, come on,
Buckeye.
man.
Apologies.
But yeah, I'll see you guys next week on at least one of the next 2 streams next week.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Next Sunday and Monday.
Yeah, next Sunday 8:30 Eastern. Next Monday 9:30 Eastern. All right.
Yes.
Later.
So okay. But I forgot what's the next question. I lost it. No. I lost it. I just saw it. I was looking at it. Hold up. Sorry.
Hold up.
I saw it in the chat. I wanted to answer that one, but I couldn't fucking see it. Oh, Real Life Anime Ghost asks, where did the idea of Hero La Kill come from? I can only say in these simple words. Tomboy and softboy equals euphorium. That's what it's called, right? Like neurons have
Euphoria.
activated. Yes, that's the only explanation.
And we're not talking about Euphoria with freaking Zendaya.
no.
We're talking about the term Euphoria.
Yes.
Keep your minds off the fucking gutter.
Tomboy x softboy. There. That's the reason why it all started. All right. Next question. Can we get back to Sonic? No. Fuck you.
No. Shinaku,
Have our
no.
allotted amount of Sonic for the day.
Yes. Shinaku, we all know you want.
wait,
We all
hold
know
on.
you like his blue furry feet, but come on now.
Oh yeah.
Way
No.
past cool.
Anyway, wait a second.
I'm just gonna
wait,
piss everybody
Adibo,
off. here,
question.
my beige.
Hold up, wait.
This Thursday we release 27, right?
We gotta talk about that because I would love to do that early because the people deserve it.
Oh, yes, because I really want to release it early. God.
If for context, 26 is leading up to Ryuko and Izuku fighting in the Sports Festival, so I want to release it early, but we gotta talk with Buckeye first.
Yeah, I actually did a majority of that
Yeah.
in terms of fighting for that chapter. It was
Right.
so good.
Just go shoot him a
Good,
message
actually.
right now, actually, while I check for the next question.
I think he's still watching through the stream, I think. I don't
Okay,
know.
then. Well, just shoot it anyway, so we can get a topic set up.
Okay.
So if I'm looking at the thread, we answered everything Boo listed. Now I gotta look at the other stuff. Let's see here. Oh, nothing. I'll just go find a previous one. Give me a second, guys. I apologize. All my Elmer FUD. Please let go of me. You're hurting me.
Please, you're hurting me.
Bugs, what are you
Cactus
doing?
Senpai,
Stop
what are
it.
you doing?
Oh yeah, that Bugs video from me Kenny got taken out, which means it's canon.
Yeah.
It is.
That is
I love the moratorium after it. Like,
Yeah. It stinks. It's a good
It's
stink.
okay. He made.
It
It's okay. He made a sequel one, including LeBron James.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just do it, Bugs. I can't. I can't.
Have you Ama25 Dust asks, have you guys ever read Super Crazy Monkey? I have never heard of that. What is that?
I don't know
What is
that
it?
Let's
Hold up.
I'll do a quick Goog search.
That sounds like something related to Meat Cannon, I'm not gonna lie.
Right, honestly, yeah.
Like, is it,
The
is
monkey
it
ball?
well thought out stuff? Is it like
Ed,
oh?
bring me his jaw.
Oh my god.
Unless it's like glorious cringe, because boy
Yeah.
do I love watching.
That dude
glorious
has
cringe.
amazing range though. Like he can do all sorts of
He
stuff.
really does.
Monster Lab is great. I enjoyed the hell out of
Super
his
Crazy
series.
Monkey. I don't see anything that looks that outlandish. Like it looks like this image. If you guys see on the stream, it looks like some kid stuff. And then there's the Super Monkey Ball game, but that's not obviously not what they're talking about. Unless they're talking about
unless it's
Kiryu
like
being
one
a
of
playable
those-
character in that game.
Unless like Super Crazy Monkey is one of those silly like Yes Johnny Pop Pog garbage things.
Yeah, I don't know. Let's find another question. Sorry. If anyone finds an interesting one, let me know too. Oh, I can't seem to go up any higher. What the hell? That is weird.
Oh, that's good.
There's one I saw, but I'm gonna ignore it because it's a Sonic question.
Oh, damn.
I can't go up any higher. What the fuck?
It's the Bleach crossover of Kill la Kill. Oh yeah, because like Bleach had like a movie or something revealed yesterday, right?
Oh, yeah,
really?
the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is actually being
Yeah,
animated.
it's the anime.
It's the reason why Boruto's looking like hot ass right now, because all that blood is going on the 1,000-Year Blood War, baby.
Right.
Well,
Anyone see that?
was.
Anyone see that one clip that's been posted on Twitter of like Boruto fighting that rival character and the way Naruto, Sarada, and that
All them
that other
running?
guy? They were. It looks like they were just marching over their hunched backs. It's
Yeah.
it looks
has
so
it- has it-
funny.
Has anyone here read the 1,000-Year Blood War arc out of curiosity?
I haven't.
I read snippets of
I'm
it.
not really
sporadic
Bleach
when I was
fan,
reading
so
it, but
I have not.
I was sporadic with it as well.
I need to reread it. Honestly.
I find as someone who was hyped for it years ago, like after I finished Bleach when I was like 17, and I was like, oh man, that Bleach, because Bleach had ended at about that point, and I was like, oh man, it's over. And I'm like, I can't wait. I hope they do the rest later. And then like I didn't read the manga for years, and then I read it later or researched for something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure they'll put money into it. There's not a lot to put money into. There's not a lot of things. A lot of things happen. There's not a lot of like what I would call fights. There's a lot of things. Let me come out with a hot take and say Bleach is actually my favorite of the big three.
Oh, okay.
But the 1,000-Year Blood War arc is not
falls flat.
Yeah. It runs into the problem of like the Bleach characters are like the way I would describe it is like Bleach characters sort of fight like Dragon Ball characters. Like the protagonists fight like Dragon Ball characters. The villains fight like Medaka Box characters.
Medaka Box. Oh my god.
Fun. So it's like you'll get something where it's like, well, I increased my power by doing this, and then the villain goes, well, my power is I can change reality and just choose to not get hit, so I win.
Lol.
No, that was actually one of the Quincy's, I believe.
Yes.
No, I was just thinking of Aizen. That's all.
Yeah.
Busted.
I planned this entire thing. Did you plan to take this L? Fuck no!
I planned all of this from the beginning. For what? To become God. For what?
Right.
Because
of my.
Did you plan to get your shit rocked by this ginger?
They should seriously just give Eyes in the Sun, like Orochimaru. Like Orochimaru. Why not? Yeah. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters. It's all franchise.
Yeah.
Get Frieza. Get Frieza, son, in Dragon Ball.
It's funny because
he just have this
he
going
does
forever.
have one, but I think it's in like a spin-off. Kuriza, I believe is his name.
No, that's his ancestor. That's his ancestor. Wait, is he?
No, that's Chilled. You're thinking of Chilled. That's Chilled.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking of Chill in the Bardock one. No, Kuriza, yeah, you're right. He's in what is it? The Majin. I forget what it is.
Nekomajin?
Nekomajin, that's it.
Yeah. Okay. Gotcha.
Oh, sorry. You guys are done, right?
I was just gonna bring up something about Bleach. The thing that kind of falls flat with the 1,000-Year Blood War arc, especially, is just because apparently Kubo wasn't really treated that well by Shueisha throughout his run in Bleach. But especially near the end, because they were basically just telling him to wrap it up, because I don't think Bleach was doing that well in sales, anyways.
Yeah,
so they rushed him.
I think this time they're probably getting. I think they're having him have a little more creative control this time. I'm not sure.
I hope they substantially change it. My hope is that they substantially change what's in the manga, because it's not very good.
Yeah, because there's no way in hell they would actually go back to Bleach if they didn't do something different with it.
Right. I hope Kubo will have the chance to be able to do what he wanted to.
Because there's no way in hell. You saw how the freaking trailers looked, how freaking glistening those things looked. There's no way in hell they put so much effort in all of that just to say, hey, we're just going, we're just gonna make things subpar. Like hell, even they treat Kubo way better. Like Perio treats him well. Like the opening for Hellverse, the Hellverse movie, was basically what Kubo wanted the fight between Ukiura and Vasalorde Ichigo to feel like.
Ooh.
That's the kind of feel he was going for.
Okay.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah, and I think that it's interesting to bring up sort of the treatment, because you can feel that sort of reverberating in early Bleach with like Keigo and Mizuhiro and Tatsuki and all of them, where it feels like these are characters that are going to matter, then they just completely fall off.
Yeah. That's the thing that kind of sucks in the case of Bleach, because he has so many characters and he doesn't entirely get to work with all of them.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry for derailing.
Another thing to actually show the relationship between Perio and Kubo, I forgot one of the captains. Which one had the dual swords in the hat? Like,
Shishuo. I'll be right back, gamers.
Shunsui?
Not Shunsui.
Not Shunsui. What is this?
Are you thinking of?
I know who you're talking about. But...
It's Kyoraku is the guy who becomes the head captain. But there's Ukitake. It's those two who have the dual swords.
Okay. Scruffy hair. Looks like he drinks from time to time.
Yeah, it's Kyoraku.
Oh yeah. Shunsui is his first name. Okay, I was right. Shunsui is like his Bankai. Kubo literally took the design from the anime, actually. Oh, cool.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
not his Bankai, his Zanbakuto.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Yeah, during the Zanbakuto retaliation arc, I think that's what it's called, or
Oh yeah, that was actually
Zanbakuto
really...
Rebellion.
See, that was actually a really nice filter.
That was a goated filler arc. I actually remember watching it back when it was back during the broadcast late at night Adult Swim. I was so engrossed with it, like holy shit! This is actually in the manga. Like, oh no, it wasn't.
It's actually one of my favorite openings too.
It's got. I will admit that was the one that I fell off on, especially after just being sort of tired out. Like the previous arc, like the Amagi arc, like that filler arc, where it's like, oh yeah, it's the new captain. It's a new captain replacing.
I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Ah.
I do think the fights in that were cool, but it is probably the best Bleach filler arc because the bounce are basically the Quincy's.
Yeah.
And then what was the last arc? The last one where like the girl is like a mix of Rukia and Orihime, and Rukia and Orihime subsequently just don't appear in that arc much at all. But it was like the majority of the last thing between like Aizen and the Fullbrings.
Mm-hmm.
That arc was so bad.
The last fight was good though.
It looked good. It didn't make any sense, but I mean, that about a lot of weeks.
Yeah, this is true.
I'm sorry I talked about things that I love with such disdain. I apologize.
Don't worry about it, dude.
It's all good. We all do that too. What do you think? Right?
You want me to go on a tangent about Ruby? I'll tell you that.
We are not getting into Ruby. No, fuck.
Ooh, trust me.
Shut up.
That Ace Bomber got video.
The only thing I'm going to say is why the hell is it crossing over with Justice League?
Oh yeah,
because Warner Brothers owns it. That's why.
All right.
Yeah, Time Warner owns it, and they did a crossover with the Justice League. They gave Bruce bat ears. What the fuck?
Oh, you guys know about?
Why didn't you just give him wings?
Do you guys know that there was also a crossover of Batman and the FaZe clan?
What the hell?
I see you camping, Joker.
It's a real comic. There's a literal line. Mr. Freeze says, "You really think gamers could stop me, Batman?"
Gamers.
The most oppressed group of all, gamers.
Dick Grayson's like,
you said the Joker says that.
Dick Grayson's like, Batman, we need gamers.
Oh my god, action.
Wait, dude, you said the Joker says that quote?
No, Mr. Freeze says it.
Oh, Mr. Freeze, oh my god.
He's like the most depressing character, but then he says something goofy like that. I'm dead.
That's funny.
Oh wait, but another question. I found out, thanks to Ian, about Super Crazy Monkey. So they're an author who made another crossover between My Hero and Kill la Kill. I actually read it a little bit, but so I guess this is kind of petty to say, but I stopped reading because I couldn't quite tell if there was like a ship or anything, so I stopped reading because I was like, oh my god, I just want romance and shit between these two particular characters, so I just went away from it. But the more I read, the only thing I don't like is that they kept the I guess the canon power scaling from like Kill la Kill, because at the beginning Ryuko completely dominates the entrance exam, and I did not really like that because it kind of made it boring to me, at least, because at that point Kill la Kill characters just absolutely dominate, so it's like, the hell, what's the stakes then at that point?
Yeah,
that's why me and PK and Buckeye went on the tangent about power scaling, and like I think it was like one of the chapters like, why is Rico seem to be nerfed? It's like, well, you gotta make it fit because it doesn't make sense.
You gotta balance it out.
Exactly, because like technically if they cross over, you either had to nerf Kill la Kill or buff My Hero Academia to make it make sense, because like sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was about to tangent. Go ahead, continue your thought.
Okay, yeah, because like Rico may do all these things, but she also still gets beat up by like regular humans or humans in the universe. Like there's a scene in when she's Junketsu, Sanagayama tangles with her a bit, and keep in mind he wasn't wearing his Goku uniform, so and he managed to get out unscathed, so that's another thing too. So it wouldn't have made sense if Ryuko just suddenly dominates My Hero when she gets her ass kicked by regular humans too. All right, go ahead, Bart.
Sorry, thank you. I was actually going to tangent just on the thought of like this, and this is just out of curiosity question for people here. Has anyone here seen Revolutionary Girl Utena?
I have not.
I would. It's very, very good. I would thoroughly recommend it, just because it is like one of the works that is very, very influential on Kill la Kill.
You gotta type it.
It's like super duper influential.
Let me see.
Yeah, type it. Bro.
Yeah.
Isn't that one where the main chick tried to kill the other chick just to get with her brother?
No. That's like it's in the ballpark of what you're talking about, but the premise is that this girl. It honestly, like, if you watch it, the main girl Utena is basically a Ryuko figure, and she has a Mako figure that I'm blanking on the name of at the school, who's like her friend, who's like, you know, bombastic and like the comic relief. And she starts attending this school that's like this super prestigious school, much like Hinoji Academy. And then she also ends up fighting against the school council, where the student council head is like the main villain for the first portion of the show, and then it shifts into something else by the end. But funnily enough, the thing that she's fighting over, and the sort of divergence point, is the fact that like they bring up this concept of the Rose Bride, where it's this. Well, the first thing you see is just like this girl at school named Anthe is getting like beaten up by what appears to be her boyfriend. So Utena like challenges the dude, like, "Hey, stop beating her up." And then he's like, "Oh, so you want to challenge me for the rights to the Rose Bride?" And of course, like, it's the first episode, she beats him in like a sword fight, and then Anthe is like, so now you are basically the chosen one, and you can pull a sword out of my chest.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that's her fighting the rest of the student council for the rights to basically be around Anthe.
Interesting. I gotta check it out.
And it is very fun. It is very like fundamentally sort of like foundational for Kill la Kill. I think that it's something that like is super interesting. The show leans toward in the show everyone's like to go off of the idea of representation in the show, like basically every character is bisexual. Which is cool. Like there's all sorts of crisscrossing romance things. The show does lean more towards like Utena's relationship with Anthe largely being like friendship. It's very like implied lesbian stuff, but like mostly like I can interpret it as friendship. But the movie is like hard. This is incredibly gay, which is very, very cool.
Gay, homosexual, gay.
If you hear about the thing of like the lesbians turning into cars thing, that is from the Utena movie.
What the?
I'm sorry. What?
What the fuck? What the fuck?
That took a hard left.
To explain that, a lot of the movie gets very much more like sort of surreal with its depiction of the things that are happening. So a lot of things that are happening are not literally happening.
Oh, okay.
Like they cut to like depictions of like a cow and things like that. But yeah, no, she like Utena is ultimately a show about a girl with a sword who has a quirky best friend, and the girl herself is a charismatic delinquent who is fighting the student council president for the first like half of the show.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
I would tell people to watch it.
So if girls transform, can we expect Candace to turn into like a tire or something, or a car to make screeching noises?
Speaking of Candace, hi Candace.
You get no greeting.
Okay.
Yeah.
I would recommend sub because it was Central Park Media and it was one of the early ones, so it's a little bit rough where like you get like to explain. There's like a I can only describe him as a soft boy named Miki, who is very like sort of demure, and they cast Jimmy Zopie, so the guy that plays Gary Oak in it.
Gary.
It's a little awkward, but I mean, if you're into like old dubs, Utena is played by Rachel Lillis, so Misty, and the student council president is played by Crispin Freeman. So it is.
Oh, cool.
It's something like there's a lot going on.
Crispin Freeman. Someone say Crispin.
Yes, he's the student council president.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
In the dub, I would recommend the sub personally, but if you want to go into the dub, I think it's still probably also fine.
Nice.
But it's like super old. Yeah. But
Nice.
that's just a related text, because that's also something where like they're like bouncing off the walls and doing the fights, because that is what it made me think of when I think of Kill la Kill, because Kill la Kill also feels not necessarily surreal, because like, you know, the only sequence I think that you could call the sequences that I would call that are like Mako's like what would you call it, spotlight time?
Yeah.
I don't know what you would call that.
Hallelujah.
Yeah,
like
Hallelujah.
like
that
those
kind of
segments, and whenever they go into like Riko's brain with like the Junketsu control part.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Like those are the segments. Those, imagine if that was like just like sort of every part of the show.
Okay.
Is sort of how that goes. But yeah, no, I think that Kill la Kill does take from those elements, and I think that because of that, I would say Kill la Kill's a little bit more surreal than My Hero. So I do also think that, like, if we're talking about representational differences, Kill la Kill is also very sort of focused on its own message, whereas My Hero is sort of doing broad swaths of things. I definitely don't think it would be fair to say like Ryuko should be like crushing all of My Hero Academia story mode. Like a new game plus player character.
Yeah, that's what the
New Game
fic is
Plus.
basically like. Like no jabs at the author, but I just did not like that concept at all. Plus, in that fic, everyone at the Elite Four, including Satsuki, also have quirks. So that's another annoying thing I thought too.
Yeah.
What was the magic?
Yeah, they're just like everyone else, I guess.
Like, this is where, like, it's kind of a nice, just kind of molding things where, like, the two worlds fit with our whole, Kill la Kill My Hero, just with Hero la Kill. It's we're finding the niche. It's just like, I feel like, though, there's going to be someone who's going to have a quirk that turns up at Hanoji at some point.
Right. The interesting thing, though, is that the setup of Ryuko going to UA is kind of similar, but in their version, Ryuko gets expelled from Hanoji, but in ours, she basically gets transferred, because UA is like, hey, let's do this, and then there you go.
That's for listeners out there. The special student appearing in Hero la Kill, it's Goku.
Goku.
What?
Goku.
What?
He said Goku.
Goku.
It's Goku. That's
They may
that's
not
why.
be strong, but they ain't beating Goku.
Can he be Goku?
I do want to say
Game of
something
Game
on
Boy
the
Jones.
fanfic real quick. I want to thank folks for getting to us over 1,050 favorites and over 1,170 follows.
Hey, that's
Thank
awesome.
you all so much. And this has been done in just under a year. We're like, basically a year and a half, not a year and a half away. We're basically a month and a half away from basically the 1 year anniversary of Hero la Kill. So
Nice.
who knows? Maybe
Congratulations. That's awesome.
maybe that's a good time
Oh.
to drop the first one. You know,
Let's not
Hold on.
hint, maybe.
rush ourselves, please.
Hold on. Wait. Oh, Bucka, since you're here, or actually, we'll talk about this later. But PK and I had a proposition, but we'll talk about it later. But
All right.
Was it discussed on stream or?
Yeah,
'cause
it
if
was, briefly.
All right, bring it.
Bring it. Release chapter 27 this Thursday.
You want to do it this Thursday?
It has to be done.
All right, stream. I'm giving you 3 minutes. What say ye? I'm gonna be counting the replies from Den DX3 from Yeah Boy on down. You got 3 minutes.
Okay.
I'm starting my timer right now.
Alright, so basically the question is release chapter 27 this Thursday or not. There. I'm gonna go to the next question so we can move along. Let's see here. I also there's a few crossover questions I saw, like ever see a Bleach crossover with Kill la Kill, and someone also mentioned Bayonetta 2. My only stance on those is that I don't know either of those things because I don't watch Bleach or play Bayonetta, so I have no
I
knowledge
played
about either of
Bayonetta
them.
briefly. It's basically taking the same formula of Devil May Cry, but having it be with witches and priests.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sexy
pretty much.
witches and priests.
Yes. Very true.
I think with Devil May Cry connecting with Kill la Kill is kind of too outlandish because, it's little devils and with the Kill la Kill,
Little
it's just
demons.
It's just it's basically sentient parasitic creatures. So aliens.
And with Bayonetta, it's a literal war between heaven and hell. So yeah.
Devil May
You-
Cry and
you would
Bayonetta is a
sooner
better
get
crossover.
Yes.
You would sooner get Bayonetta crossed over with like panty stalking. That would actually.
That would
Speaking
actually-
of
that would-
which,
Season 2!
Yeah.
let's
Oh, that's
go,
so
baby.
Crazy.
Okay,
Panty
first
Stalking
things
on Crunchyroll, I
first. They
still
cannot
watch
have
that.
Chris Sabat play Starter Belt.
Forgot about it.
Oh, they almost
Yeah,
certainly will. And knowing the Funimation, Crunchyroll now roster, it'll probably be Bob Carter.
Yeah, they'll probably do a
Are they
recap.
gonna fix the
Yeah,
lips on all like the black characters? Because I've seen screenshots. It's pretty bad. It's pretty bad. There's this one clip where Pantheon and one of the enemies, they're shooting out of a toilet and the black girl has like these really pink lips. I was like, oh god.
You got
Oh, no.
They gotta fix
Oh,
that.
no.
Yeah.
That's just like it feels like a Japan thing, and it's
It
like,
very much is.
fuck
Yeah.
it. Stop
Yeah.
that.
It is very much racist.
Yeah. Haven't you
and
seen
so-
Mr. Popo? It's a Japan thing for sure.
Yeah.
Bro.
So,
Yeah, I
I've
mean-
been, reading like the Mega Man Archie comics, like Oil Man had the same issue. What they did when they had Oil and Time Man in some issues, they actually just like had Oil Man wear a bandana over his face. Like,
yeah, I know. I know.
that was just a simple and like very good change for at least for that.
Even in the even with Toriyama, for example, when he did Commander General Black for Red Ribbon Army, he actually redesigned. They actually had a redesign for him in the what was it called? The Adventure Begins, basically, where they kind of retold the whole first thing of Dragon Ball, but having Goku in his GT gi instead of the traditional gi.
Yeah, they had like the GT studio like animate that. It was
okay. That makes sense.
I remember that.
That always confused me.
It was a fun OVA.
It was a
for,
decent OVA.
For Shaman King, whenever they introduced Chocolove again, they just did him without the lips.
Yeah.
All right. The answer is yes. It's going up this Thursday. However, Dubo, we are pushing back Chapter 28 to either Thursday the 28th of this month or Thursday the 4th of August.
Woo!
So
Yeah, boy.
I wonder if Panty and Stockings on Crunchyroll.
So you're not.
It's on Funimation right now.
I would prefer to push it back a few weeks. Chapter 28 a few weeks. We're not releasing it 2 weeks after, so there's going to be a delay to after 27. But we will publish 27 this Thursday.
Yeah,
I will give in to the peer pressure.
We gotta do a review tomorrow since we said we were meeting that day anyway.
No, we did not say that. We did not say that.
Okay. Never mind then.
Probably Tuesday will be our review.
Okay. This one's kind of an easy one. I think. Or I guess let's do a quick turbo with this one. Question for the cast: who in Class 1A would win in a free for all? And I'm assuming it's to the death. And I'm gonna say Mina because she has acid.
Who are the other characters? Like, is there a list?
It's the entirety of Class 1A.
Oh, I got one. It would be
at what
Ida.
point?
What do you mean at what point?
What point? What point of the story?
I don't know.
I need to know the context.
Let's just do first meeting, I guess. Make it easy and quick.
First meeting?
Yeah, so I'd say
Todoroki.
I can get it.
I'll go with Todoroki. He can flash freeze everyone.
Yeah,
He literally froze the entire mountain range he was in. So yeah,
I'd say
I'd go.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead, Bard. Sorry. Go, Bard.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'd go Bakugo just because Todoroki at that point refused to use the fire, so he'd be missing like half his artillery.
Yeah, that was a good point. Though I would say when first meeting, Bakugo wasn't quite as skilled as he is during the sports festival, because even he knew that if they fought in the battle trial, he would have lost. So I think Todoroki, yeah. My second guess would have been Mina, because she has ass and just kill everybody.
Good way to put it, actually.
All right, everyone else, go. Turbo, go. Say your answer.
I want to say, if no holds back, if they didn't if it was just to kill each other, I would say Todoroki as well. Like he can either burn them all or flash freeze. Otherwise, Mina's a good point. I was thinking Denki as well, potentially.
Oh yeah, get them in water and they'll all die.
True. That's very true.
There's that meme where if they're all in a hot tub together, it just takes Denki sneezing and everyone's dead. All right,
that's low-key terrifying.
Yep. I think Buckeye said his piece too with Todoroki. Ian, go.
Yeah, I agree.
Between Todoroki and Bakugo, I think Bakugo would take it because at that point Todoroki's not using his flames yet, and Bakugo has the edge.
Right. Okay. Go on.
I agree with Ian. So definitely Bakugo in that regard.
All right. PK said Todoroki already. What about you, Majin?
I would go with the weird part here, and then Ida, because he would run out of the class, go get one of the teachers, and tell them all to stop being little kids. He would go get Aizawa.
Get the cops. Be like, stop killing each other.
And then he would be that weirdo class rep and clap over his head like he did at the beginning of the season 2 episode. I don't know why, but my friends and I were at Anime Boston when that premiered, so we watched the premiere, and it was just the way he clapped over the top of his head. It was just the silliest shit ever. and I think this was after like we did our Tiba entry, like that Team 4-star anime competition, and like we made Ida talk like this the whole time. Like we did that nonsense crap. We just had that.
That's so wrong.
I know, but like we had that in our mindsets. Like we just couldn't see Ida for anything but that, and it just made it like 10 times funnier.
Because of course it did.
Yeah.
Someone asks or Real Life Anime Ghost asks, if Batman was in My Hero, how would you imagine that go? Probably the same as regular Justice League, just he's got money and stuff. It's about like that, except he has to deal with even more nonsense because everybody's got superpowers or something. Or that actually no, it's just the exact same with regular DC because a lot of people have powers. Someone's echoing.
Not me. I heard it on someone else's end.
Yeah, I was hearing like cluttering and stuff.
Know if it's me?
Oh, sorry.
The worst anime abridged thing you've ever seen. Oh my god. That would be
I don't know because I've only watched Dragon Ball Z abridged and that's it. Nothing else.
The Elven Late abridged because the editing was such dog shit.
Do you mean like in terms? Worst can mean a lot of different things because I mean I mean, I'm pretty sure I just saw ones that just would just say slurs like just a bunch of times rapid fire in a row.
I have two good examples again from like the Tiba thing because like we watched ours didn't make the final cut of it but like we shared around like a bunch of people say like this is like a solid one. I think it was just a lot of people did My Hero ones and we should have thought to do something different. I think if I went back and did it, I think I would have pushed to do like Gangsta. Like, I think that was, like, I really like that. We kind of had like a fun idea for it.
Oh, I just got sad again.
Anyway,
I stand by the Tiba entry that my little group did, even though we didn't place either.
Which one were you in?
Wait, didn't they only do the one time, or did they do like another?
I think they did the one.
Yeah, okay, then yeah, we did it the first time because I had we had done a Full Metal Alchemist one.
Whoa. I feel like I might have seen that. I feel like I watched that one.
It's the Conqueror of Shambhala one, where we did the entire movie in 10 minutes.
I think I do remember that. Yeah, the ones I remember standing out. There was a person that did a High School of the Dead abridged thing, and it looks like they made the entire thing on their phone, and it was terrible.
No.
Like it just was absolute garbage, and like when people like tried to talk to us, like they're like, what can I do different? It's like, well, dude, don't make it on your damn phone. Like it's impressive you made it on your phone, but you made it on your phone.
Right.
And they're just being really salty about it. And there was a My Hero one, and it was also bad, but it was also the person running it was just a giant asshat. It was the one called like My Music Academia. It was so goddamn bad. And I hated that like it actually I think it got on like kind of the final list as the My Hero one, but it literally got there because it just had a ton of views. And like we kind of figured like the dude running it, like it became very clear like he used a bunch of bots and stuff, because I think like we actually kind of concluded like they found ours and we got a bunch of random dislikes one day out of nowhere. And like I watched it and it was apparently it was really bad. The guy who ran it was like super full of himself. Like, I think we could make the files. And it was like really poorly written. Like the editing was really good. It was like the editing is kind of what like at least like was the saving grace of it. And then I think not long after that, somebody like the editor came out and I had screened it. I don't think I have it anymore because it was on my old hard drive that died. But the guy was like, he told him like all the behind the scenes shit. And it was like, this guy was a nightmare to work with. Like, I made that stupid abridged. Like, this guy was changing shit constantly. And he was like so full of himself. And he was like getting really salty about like other things doing well and blah, blah,
was
blah.
Was it one kid? Was it one kids?
No, it was this guy called like Kyoto Somo.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think that guy also came under fire for like
lol.
that guy came under fire for being a dickbag, like basically doing paid monetizing like comic dubs on his channel and like not crediting the artists or asking them. Like he got into a lot of shit and he kind of disappeared. And then after that, he just kind of just be like, "You lame ass! I'm clearly superior one." It was like, oh my god, dude.
Oh
he,
boy.
like, he had an actual meltdown apparently. That like I don't want to get real job. It's like, oh my god, dude.
Okay.
That sounds like
those are the two worst abridged I had watched, at least in that thing. But that guy stands up because not so much he was also bad, is that he himself was just an arrogant, terrible person.
Okay. Oh man, good thing you mentioned that because I remember I made it a goal to speak with people before I try to monetize videos and that thing.
Yeah.
Like I try to make sure I cross-check, hey, let's not make myself hated by people.
Yeah, he was a dink. He actually like randomly emailed, like before this all happened, he actually randomly emailed me like years back, and he was trying to get me on one of those like YouTuber network things that like, this is a scam. I didn't respond to it. I was like, this just feels like a scam.
Sheesh.
Yeah. It's just like, hey, join my network, you can share revenue. So I'm like, I don't really want to monetize like anything on my channel because it's stuff I do for fun, and I know like the whole doing comic dubs that involve like scans of comics, like that's just like, that's kind of a gray area in general, and I don't want to get into that.
Right. Yeah.
So I'm just like, this is useless to me, and at the same time, like this feels really, really shady just from reading the email. So I just didn't even respond.
God, what a freaking pickle.
Yeah, it was a whole saga, and I know I think like one of the guys that like did really well in the competition. I was in their Discord for a little while, and I think they did like Young Justice or something like that. It was super funny.
Oh.
But yeah, I remember. Yeah, this dude like legit like gave the guy like a full critique of his thing and shredded him. And it was the funniest thing I've seen in ages.
Awesome.
it was karmic justice. I was like, yes.
Yeah, link it, bro.
I don't even know if I like have any more. I could probably try to find like just the abridged they did, because like it was fun. It was really good. But yeah, it's been too long.
All right. Anyone else
like,
got
like
anything?
6 years ago.
I don't have much right now.
No? Alright, I guess we can move on to the next question then. Have you guys seen the live action Bleach movie? No, I have not.
I have not.
I've seen snippets of it, and it's not bad.
Yes.
Oh, Bard's seen it. I'm not much of a
Yes.
Bleach guy, so I don't really watch anything Bleach. The only things I mostly pay attention to is your how do you say her name?
Yoriichi?
Yeah, Yoriichi.
Because Yoriichi, that's why.
Yep, because Yoriichi, that's it. And I guess
Yep.
Johnny Young Bosch too, because Johnny Young Bosch is cool.
Yep. I didn't like the Bleach live action does some good things. I think the Bleach live action does also underscore problems that Bleach already had. Like in trying to condense everything up to a conclusion. Like it tries to condense basically the entire Karakura Town arc. Like before Soul Society. It also recast Cassandra Lee Morris and most of the cast.
No!
Oh, wait, no, not Cassandra Lee Morris. They recast Michelle Ruff with Cassandra Lee Morris.
Oh.
Like Rukia got recast. Renji got recast, so it wasn't Wally Wingert. It was, I think it was Greg Chun. They recast Byakuya, so it wasn't David Wald. It was, I don't even fucking remember. But they recast a ton of people. Oh, yeah, and they recast Patrick Seitz as Ichigo's dad with Keith Silverstein, which I was not in love with. But they also made Ichigo's sisters completely identical, which does underscore how they're not really characters that matter in Bleach. Basically, anything that I could say that like is kind of good about it in trying to like condense all this stuff in Bleach. Which the one thing I do think is a good thing is they got rid of Keigo and Mizuhiro, which I'm like, that's good. That makes more sense for Ichigo's character. But it is ultimately not very good. But it is also not very good in ways that show you that Bleach, even though I love it, is also not very good.
Okay. Well, if you said they recast Cassandra Lee Morris, I would have been fucking mad, because Cassandra Lee Morris is like one of my voice acting idols. So, okay, good.
Yeah, no, I really like Cassandra Lee Morris, but it is shitty. They recast Michelle Ruff without like talking to her about it.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's kind of been a little hurdle I've been dealing with too, because like there's like two sides of the thing. Like I've seen that people often aren't told if like recasts are done, so I don't know if like is that like a norm. I even asked people and they said like, yeah, that's kind of a normal thing. So I thought, okay, I guess I could get away with that. But then I kind of had a situation where someone was like, did I get recast? I was like, ah, fuck. And I felt super bad.
it is considered polite if you're directing to at least talk to the actor. If you're like, hey, I don't want to go forward, or like, if you let them re-audition, or like at least a discussion. Like the only reason it happens basically in Hollywood, in LA for dubbing the only reason it happens for dubbing projects, recasting without notice, is usually because one, there's like a different production team, or they couldn't get a hold of you, or for whatever reason they decided they don't want to work with you anymore, which is not optimal.
Okay. Yeah, because I try to make that a thing, because I want to try to be better, because I see that people are often treated unfairly, and like I want to be better than that, so I try to do the best I can with treating everyone fairly. If I could afford paying 75 an hour, because I think that's like a voice acting normal rate, I definitely would, but I can't right now. But if I get there, I definitely would. So.
Oh yeah, I appreciate that. It's good. It's I think, especially at the lower level of lower level. What I should say is independent level of voice acting, where there's not like a bunch of hands in production. Usually, what happens, it's good to be in touch. And I mean, like even on the professional side, with like studios and stuff, when people get recast, I mean, half the time, it's not even like necessarily a director's decision. It can sometimes come down to like the marketing team's decision. Like, right. What is it with? I know that this is like the number one example of it happening, but I remember Free, whenever Free's dub came out, the entire cast was decided by like the marketing department.
Right.
They just looked into whoever was most popular.
Have a good night.
Real quick. See you later, Ian. It was great having you here. Thanks for coming in. All right.
Yeah.
Take it easy, bro.
Good meeting you.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thanks, guys. It's great.
Bye.
Hopefully we have you on one of the future streams coming up. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah. I should be back for the next two.
Yeah.
If you didn't remember from the start of the stream, we are streaming also this coming Sunday, same time, same place, 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central, and then next week Monday on July 11th, not tomorrow, next week Monday on the 11th, from 9:30 p.m. Eastern until 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Central start time.
Right. Yep, and I'll be suffering.
I gotta find a way to get to the Sunday stream because I work that day. Son of a bitch.
Yep, and I'll be suffering the same heat strokes too in those other days because I don't have my fan on because apparently people could hear it.
And to my co-writers, the schedule/tentative schedule for this week has been posted. You're welcome.
All right. Yeah, one of the examples I thought kind of sucked was when Patrick Seiss was recast for Scorpion in the Mortal Kombat games, like MK11, they put up a trailer and Patrick Seiss, I saw him tweet like, oh, I guess that's the way to find out I'm not in the game, because it's clearly a different guy voicing Scorpion. And as well as the guy who was originally Kratos in the God of War series, they kind of just let him go or something like that.
I hate to interrupt, but #donation, real life anime ghost.
Yep, thank you. I need to get to that too. Yes, Canadian money. I don't know how much that goes, but I appreciate it.
How much is $2?
It's more than it's technically more than American money. Because I think like $35 of American money is like $46 of Canadian money or something like that.
Yeah, Canadian dollar is worth about 78 cents US right now. So $2 is what you're donating. You get $1.55.
Oh, all right.
Thank you for the $1.55.
Appreciate that, man. Yeah.
That's a coffee.
Or a pack.
Every little bit helps.
Yeah. Check out my Patreon. All right. Next question.
Go to Patreon. Donate there. It's easier. It goes directly to him.
Yep.
Next question. How can we
help us get paid for this, please?
Yes. Den DX3 asks, what would happen if they made a live action My Hero? Oh, please don't entertain the idea.
No. We're shutting that conversation down on Zach.
I want to see those old 2010s like memes of like Michael Cera as like Deku with like Megan Fox as Uraraka.
Fucking Michael Cera and
fucking Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
As All
Dwayne the Rock
Might.
Johnson as All Might.
I hate it. No, that's John Cena, you dingus.
Okay, my bad. It's been a while.
John Cena as Endeavor.
Actually, that'd be kind of lit. I'm not.
Actually, no. I just thought about it. Stone Cold Steve Austin as Endeavor.
That'd actually be fucking cool. I'm sorry, that would
No,
be cool.
fuck you. Don't ever enter.
No, Stone Cold has that demeanor of being just a stoic asshole.
It's weird. Like, I feel like it could happen just because like live action like superhero stuff is just like popular in general. So like, I would not be surprised to see live action My Hero at some point.
Yeah.
I don't know if it'll be good, but I can see it happening.
Yeah, agreed.
Finn Wolfhard as Deku. I feel like I remember who that is.
Finn Wolfhard. Yeah, Finn Wolfhard is Deku.
Who is Finn Wolfhard?
The main kid from Stranger Things, Mike or whatever. Yeah, all the Stranger Things
I want to
kids
die.
as the stars of My Hero Academia.
Hey, Mango!
Oh my god, it's Mango. Oh, I forgot Mango was gonna be here too.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, she was sending me messages that she was gonna be like. So I was like, okay, that's cool. Do whatever.
Yeah.
Just to let you go, my internet's about to crap out in any second, so give me a minute.
Oh,
right.
Yeah. By the way, folks, Mango is Mako.
You motherfucker! I was gonna say, you son of a bitch. I'll come eat you alive right now. I'm going to Cleveland.
You have another role that you can say for her. I'm not stealing all your thunder.
Anyway,
Mango can have my prayer as I have to go.
Yep. Yep. So yeah. I can't fucking talk. Crap. I got off track.
I say we only stream for 30 more minutes, probably.
Right. Yeah. Probably.
At least I made it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Bard, thank you for coming in. We really appreciate it. It was great talking to you.
Yeah, thank you. Sorry if I talked way too much. I think
you're perfect, dude.
We appreciate it. It's all good, man. That's what we're here for.
All right. Well, thank you so much, everybody. Nice meeting everybody here.
Yeah. Hopefully we see you on the next 2 streams. Bye.
Bye, Mikizuki. Try not to scare people by taking your shirt off, dude.
I'll do my best not to do that. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yep. So, quick introduction. Yeah, Mango is Mako in Hero Kill. She's also Hagakure, if you didn't hear her in the festival video. Bam!
Yep. Also, 1 minute. My Discord screen is starting to load. Oh, dear lord.
Right. And Edro asked, it's a similar question. What inspired Hero Kill? I already said this, but I'll say it again because they just joined. Tomboy x soft boy equals neuron activation. There. That's it.
Tomboy times cinnamon roll is how I put it.
Yeah. I forgot that was a term, but yes, that's basically it. Real Life Anime Ghost asked, if Riko and Deku's friendship didn't get broken up because of Riko's father, what would change in the timeline?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know, honestly. I do not know.
I don't think Riko would be as much of a delinquent as she is now, because, you know, when you're with a friend, you're a lot more easygoing, but when you spend the most of your life fighting off bullies, then that's a real difference right there. So Riko wouldn't be as much of a rebellious teenager as she is right now. That's what I know for sure. And I actually don't know. I guess Izuku wouldn't be like the way he is too.
Yeah, that would be the case. Yeah, I think he'd be somewhat a little more outgoing, but not to the extent what people might think.
Right. I think it honestly could turn out like that one show Shikimori is not just a cutie, except Izuku isn't struck with bad luck.
That guy has so much bad luck.
Right. It kind of be like that, but it's more balanced out between the two. They're just playing off each other because Riko isn't as much as tough, I would say, as she would be. So that's the main difference there.
I feel bad for that guy's mom. Like, you should have seen it in the flashback. Like, she was like worried. Her little boy's head got blood squirting off it after getting hit by that damn tree branch. Like, goddamn, she must, like, life insurance must be a bitch for that crap.
Caleb says he was watching the Beavis and Butthead movie.
The newest one, Do the Universe?
I think so.
I watched that one the day it came out. It's so funny. If you have one scene you watch from Do the Universe, find the white privilege scene. It's hilarious. Like, it's one of those.
I've seen the clip.
It's going to play out, but it's still amazing.
Yeah, I've seen the clip. Yeah, it's so funny. Hey, back off. We have white privilege.
Are you going to change how you look yourself? I guarantee it. Back off, everybody. We have white privilege. Yeah.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Hold up. Izuku tried to attack Tomura with Riko's scissor blade in the chapter. Do you think of trying that like Dante's Rebellion? Oh, he means the stinger move
Oh, chapter 14 is he talking about?
Yeah,
Or
yeah. He's actually asked a bit about Devil May Cry references. I can't remember them all, but I know we did some. Like
we did a couple.
Rico saying "born useless and human." That's a reference to Urizen from Devil May Cry 5. PK pointed that out before it was even uploaded. He was like,
I'm the one who wrote it down.
Coming up in one
"No,
of these
I
upcoming
wrote that down.
chapters.
I wrote.
No,
that.
I wrote it down.
No,
man.
I wrote it.
I wrote it
No,
down.
I wrote that one.
Adigo did.
I wrote it.
All right, you know what? I'm gonna settle this. You guys move on to the next one. I'm gonna look.
No,
up the
I
script.
know for a fact I wrote. He pointed out that it was a Devil May Cry reference.
Oh, Adubo did. Never mind. Memory's clicking.
Oh.
Adubo did. Yeah.
I wrote
PK
it.
has lost a challenge.
Shut up. Anyway.
I am fast. Speedy Gonzalez. Except I'm not Mexican, but here's a question. Den DX3, was there any cut content when making Hero Luck Hill?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
We have a thing that we are calling the alternate scenes.
Oh yeah,
someday when we post the comic dub chapters, this stuff will come out. It will be dubbed by the people. It'll be hilarious.
Yes.
It's like
It'll
our
be
bloopers.
amazing.
Oh god, I remember one in particular. It's so awkward, but it's
Chapter 18. Chapter 18.
I
That's
hate
all you need to know.
I don't know why. What mindset were you in when you wrote that? Oh,
I was on Demon Time, my dude.
Jesus.
He was on Demon Time. We were all laughing hysterically is the thing, and I'm not getting into any of the details.
You're grounded.
It is going to be so fucking funny when we release that. It's going to be months from now, but it's going to happen.
You're grounded. All right, Candace is getting snacks. Hold up, Candace. What are you getting? What are you getting? Oh,
They may have already.
Whatever's there in the kitchen, bro.
you better be getting some fruit gushers, man.
We don't have fruit gushers.
That's the one thing. Send fruit gushers in the next delivery package.
Yeah, send Candace fruit gushers because apparently Australia doesn't have it, and that makes me angry.
They don't?
They don't.
They
That's
apparently
weird.
don't. That makes me angry.
Name the other stuff, Candace.
Yeah, so many killer animals, but not fruit gushers.
I
Yeah,
don't
what
think
the
they have
fuck, bro?
Takis. I don't know what else. I forget what other candies they
fuck
don't have. There was a
Takis.
video posted onto Candace's Twitter at one point.
Candace, how could you? You betrayed me.
Hey, it's not her. It's Australia's fault. Blame the government.
Australia has betrayed me. I thought we were friends.
I
Okay,
see.
I'm hungry.
I do
Be right
see a
back.
question in there that's thoughts on JoJo.
I don't watch JoJo. I couldn't
I
get
didn't
into it.
watch it.
I couldn't get into it.
Netflix screwed up the
tried
marketing
watching-
for
yeah.
JoJo Part 6.
I've tried watching it on a couple occasions. Like I'm about say halfway through like Stardust Crusaders.
The one question that is the bane of us.
Hold up. Let Andrew finish first.
I said my favorite JoJo is John Arbuckle.
Just fuck you.
Well, no one saw. I found this thing the other day that was just someone did like a JoJo-ified version of John. His stand was just Garfield.
Yeah, John. They surprisingly make John
Go
look very
lasagna
cool.
cat, my stand.
John surprisingly looks very much like a Chad in the JoJo version, but I guess that's expected with JoJo because the testosterone levels are up the roof.
Wait, John's always been a Chad. What are you talking about?
What are you talking about? He couldn't hit that one lady. I don't remember her name.
Like Liz.
Yeah, he couldn't hit it with Liz. Liz just ignores him because he's a beta.
I think like they're actually a thing in like more recent comic strips now though. For a while. But I will show you. This is why John Arbuckle is a complete Chad.
Nope, that clip is the reason why I think he isn't a Chad.
No, he is based.
No, he is not based. He's a beta, more like it. Beta.
You're just mad because he styles on everybody on the dance floor.
He styles on how to be a beta. That's what it is. All right, Gohan, if you have to go, that's all good. Thank you for showing
Yeah,
up,
I
man.
gotta head out.
Appreciate that.
No problem. Thank you for having me. Also, hello, Mango.
Oh, what's up, homie?
Remember that time Mango forgot who you were?
Yeah.
I remember
okay.
that time that your fucking
So-
hacker was like, yo.
Oh, yeah.
yo.
Oh, yo.
Bad time.
The fucking
Bad
freak me out,
times.
dude.
I'm
That was
so
that was a whole bad time there.
sorry.
Yeah.
You okay?
Shinaku,
Alright, later, go on.
Shinaku,
Alright,
I
I'll
swear to
take
God,
care.
you You shut the fuck up. He keeps asking people about Bryce Papenbrook. I don't want to talk about Bryce Papenbrook. Fuck that guy. Fuck
Do we
that
want to
guy.
address the one elephant in the room question?
I'd rather talk about fucking who is it? I'd rather talk about Nolan North or Troy Baker instead. Fuck Bryce Papenbrook. I don't give a shit.
No, not Papenbrook. The other thing from real life anime Ghost. Do we want to address that or save that?
Nope. Let's we'll save that for a different time.
All right, yeah.
Because
What was the question?
it asks about the involving the My Hero movies and Hero Look Hill, but we're not gonna touch that.
Oh.
It's a very sensitive topic. Let's just say that and leave it there.
And I keep talking about Nebraska. Well, at least I don't make it a whole question. See,
I can put him in timeout.
See no, you don't have to put it in timeout. See the
Okay.
thing.
Corn.
See the thing with Nebraska is that I just make it a statement, but you're asking a question that is forcing us to be involved with Bryce Papenbrook, and I don't want to. So shut up, shut the fuck up. You're blue. Shut up. Sit down. Anyway, what's another one? You know what, Mango? How have you been today?
Tired, but good. I was on set today at a production. Fun, but it was tiring. I originally was like, you guys don't need to pay me, and then I realized I was paying a lot of money to actually like get to the productions. So then I was like, never mind. So hopefully I get paid. We'll see. But otherwise, it was really fun today.
I don't try the exposure crap. But you
Oh,
can exposure.
I
was kinda
hate
doing
that
that
so
myself.
much.
I was kind of being like, no, I'm happy to be here for the experience. That's no. I mean, it is important having that experience so early on and like just being able to work on the sets, whether you're volunteering or not. But I mean, if I'm offered pay, I'm not gonna say no. So they also called me back for a second day, meaning, yeah, I should get paid.
Nice.
Anyway, yeah.
Hey.
Majin, what the hell is this? What the
Let
fuck
me
is,
see.
What the fuck
Oh
is
my
this?
god.
Damn, even
Apparently, the Minions movie is doing well.
Damn, they even beat
Everyone's
Lightyear?
shown up in suits.
Yeah, like Lightyear did not do super well.
Oh, it's because of the
Even with
stupid.
Chris Evans?
It's all the stupid dude bros who are like review bombing the movie. Oh my god, women kissing. Oh my god, we're fine with watching it in porn, but not movies. God.
I know some of it is that, but I also have found like it's an okay movie. It's just not a particularly great movie. That's what I've been.
I had
I've seen.
expectations for Lightyear, and I feel like it's gonna be disappointing.
Yeah, like it's still fine from what I heard. It's nothing crazy. It's like
right.
I just say like temper your expectations.
I think part of me thought that too when they casted Chris Evans. Like nothing against the guy, but it feels like pandering that they got Chris Evans to voice Buzz instead of like Tim Allen.
Ew,
like,
Tim
the
Allen,
OJ.
no.
Is there something wrong with him that I don't know?
He sucks. He just sucks.
But he's Buzz.
Years of being a hardcore drug addict, and he's kind of falling into like James Woods tier obnoxious conservative.
Oh,
right winger. Yeah.
Oh no, yeah.
He's been like that for a year. And he's just I've read like a few of those random stories like Reddit stuff. He's just an asshole apparently.
Goddamn.
Yeah, so he's in that crowd.
You don't deserve Tom Hanks, Tim Allen. Get out of here.
Yeah, fun fact about Tim Allen is that he used to be a hardcore drug smuggler in the 70s and 80s. And the only reason he didn't get put in jail in the 80s and went on to have a lucrative acting career is because he ratted on everybody.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he got caught like smuggling cocaine, and he just ratted on everybody and got off scot-free.
I'm sorry, what did we talk about? Cocaine?
Tim Allen's a drug smuggler.
Tim Allen was a drug smuggler.
Oh, that explains far too much, honestly.
Yeah.
Buckeye, what did I tell you?
No,
We're
we're
supposed
talking
to
about
save
Lightyear, and I was just like, ew, Tim Allen.
I didn't say anything. I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. No, that was a different answer. Sorry. Will Morbius be in Kill Hero Look?
I saw his Mobius. I don't know if this is supposed to be something else.
Okay, I thought it was something else.
I was thinking about like the Mobius stuff from DC Universe.
Oh, Mobius sharing.
Like, yeah, I was like, wait, what? Like, because I was recently watching Young Justice. I'm like, hold up, what is it, Morbius or Mobius?
Right, 1 sec.
It's Morbius.
All right. Edro asks, have they thought of making an original fan fiction / manga, or is this a one-time thing for them? What do you? Are you? I guess.
I mean, we write the fanfic, and the comic dubs are in production. Chapter 1 script is done.
So what they're meaning is that will there be any original content made, like nothing pertaining to already existing things? Like I guess that's kind of pertains to me specifically because I do have an original.
The alternate scenes.
No, not that. Like or actual original characters and original stories. And I think that pertains to me because I do have an original character that's been kind of lurking in the shadows, eating people. That's basically it. I do want to make a comic, but I have my hands tied right now, so unless I get like a staff. If you guys want to know who it is, it's basically an orange plant boy. That's all I can say. Just go on my Instagram, you'll find him. Is Deku going to war? Fuck you. Shut up.
Oh, Rai, come on.
Rai, I'm gonna.
Is All Might gonna say it's Morbin time and then smash everybody?
It's Morbin time.
I think we need Virgil. Where's Virgil when we need him?
Virgil. Yep, we need Virgil. Get Virgil to cut everybody.
Cut someone else's neck.
What I like in the Ryuko one, it looks like he literally beheaded Ryuko when he appeared. If you guys didn't see my Virgil edit on the PogChamp meme. Is it Annoying Orange? No, it's not Annoying Orange. Annoying Orange is not my original character. I don't... Can you imagine fan characters of the Annoying Orange universe? That would be so weird.
Very strange.
Very strange. I feel like Mango is most likely to make one because it's Mango. Come on. Look, it's even in her name.
Excuse me.
You're a Mango.
It has potential, but, you know.
No.
Taco is Mango.
Annoying Orange anime adaptation.
No.
All right, Choco Fox, I'm back.
Fuck no. Mango, you stop right there. Where's your motivation?
Where was your motivation?
All right.
Where is your motivation?
That's not...
Real life anime ghost asks it's the same question that we aren't really giving an answer to. Is that will it be its own fanfic story or a chapter in the main fanfic? We're not going to tell you that either. You'll find out later. Bam. That's all I'll say.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff that we're getting into. It's like super specific stuff. It's like there's stuff that we've planned out. We can't say anything, and we really haven't told almost any of the staff.
Right.
So, yeah.
Nope. So, yep. All right, what other question?
Do we go lightning round to close it out and then end at 11:30, or I guess 10:30 your time?
Sure. If people just throw stuff right now. Do it, quick!
All right, lightning round. Do not spam. Also, I'm keeping an eye out for the little spam bot.
Oh, yeah. That bot.
No, I do not want to buy your herbal Viagra.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to cycle through. For some reason, I can't go any higher than like the very top of the chat box. Let me just look. I'll search.
I think enough people started sending in enough questions where we started getting limited.
Yep. Let me keep scrolling.
I'm in top. Oh, good. Maybe live chat will have it. Nope. Never mind.
Nope.
Never mind.
I know one that Shinaku asks is, what is your favorite anime movie? Mine, there's two of them. I don't know if I can choose in between them. My two favorite anime movies are A Whisker Away and Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop. Those are my two favorites. My two absolute favorites. Alright, Buckeye, you're next.
What did you say? What? I zoned out for a moment.
You motherfucker, I'm about to beat you with the baseball
Can you repeat
bat.
the question? Can you repeat it?
What is your favorite? What is your favorite anime movie? I said Words Bubble Up Like Soda Pop and A Whisker Away.
Oh, God, I don't know. I really do not know.
It's hard.
Come back to me in a future stream when I actually have more thinking power, and I'll
Okay.
probably have an answer.
Candace, are you back?
I'm back.
Oh,
Right
okay.
on time.
I thought you were gonna be gone for like a while. But what's your favorite
No.
anime movie?
Turns out, favorite anime movie?
Yeah.
There's too many to pick from.
I had to narrow it down to
Like-
2. I couldn't choose in between them.
Yeah. But like I like a lot, but the first one that comes to mind is Howl's Moving Castle because I just watched it like the other day with my brother, so that was nice. Very
God damn it,
beautiful.
Christian Bale. It's just Christian Bale.
That's a wait. What? What?
Yeah, Christian Bale is in Hell's Moving Castle.
Yeah, he's Howl.
Christian Bale's in an anime?
Yeah.
What? That is.
Yeah, back when
Anime.
Disney was dubbing all the Ghibli films.
That's
Bill Hart-
crazy.
Josh Hutcherson is Markle, and I forget the name of the girl who voices Sophie, but she's also in Cars 2 as Mater's love interest.
Oh, that is crazy. I did not.
Mater getting
know, right?
maidens, yeah.
Holly Shiftwell.
Shiftwell. I almost thought you were cursing for a second. I was like, whoa. But I remember that's a character's name. Yeah, I remember Holly Shiftwell. I thought Candace was saying like, holy shit. I was like, what? Holy shit. Mango, your turn.
Well, okay, favorite Ghibli film, we'll say. That's Ponyo, but I recently watched Ride Your Wave, and I really, really liked it. It was really nice.
Ride Your Wave? What is that?
It's... No, I can't see too much without spoiling it, but it's just... wait, I want to see what the synopsis is, so if that counts as a spoiler. Because if the synopsis says... wait, right. Sure. Wave. God, I'm writing it. Okay.
Read it like Mako real quick.
Surf-loving college
You
student
gotta read it like Mako.
Hinako must find joy and purpose in her life again after a terrible tragedy results in the death of her firefighter boyfriend. Okay, yeah. So her boyfriend dies, and so now she has to live without him, and it's sad. But yeah, but it was really cute, but it was very sad. And I didn't like that the guy died, even though that's literally the entire point of the movie. I still didn't like it that he died, but I really liked the movie. It was a good movie.
Gotcha. All right. PK.
Oh, me? Man, favorite anime movies.
Let me guess. It's Boku no Pico.
First off, you're a disgusting pig. Secondly, funnily enough, the guy who wrote Boku no Pico actually wrote other stuff. I forgot which one was it.
Also, the person working on that made Full Metal Alchemist. That's another thing too.
That's.
If you watch the original one, you can see a very strikingly similar art style with the original 2003 one compared to that, because everyone looks all shiny and shit.
Anyway, favorite. I think that would have to go to Dragon Ball Z Cooler's Revenge. It was actually my first ever anime movie I ever watched as a kid. The first one I ever rented when my dad had my brother and I when we visited him during the weekend. So it was actually the first anime movie I had. First time I heard Drowning Pool. First time experiencing the Super Saiyan transformation again.
In much better art too, because I remember in the Frieza one when Goku is like, there's certain shots of Goku that were replicated in Cooler's Revenge that look way better than the anime. That's the other thing too.
Movie animation will do that though, right?
Yep, obviously. But that's the other thing I can also say too.
The only two that I ranked lower from it is Broly Legendary Super Saiyan and Fusion Reborn.
What?
Fusion
Reborn.
Fusion Reborn is really fun.
Yeah.
Fusion
Reborn is fun.
It's
it is
probably
just
one of the
dumb
best
fun.
animated fights out of all the movies.
Yeah, like that was all Tadayoshi Yamamuro back when he was good.
Like super creative too.
Yeah.
Right. Like it's so good that Janema will just never stop appearing in Dragon Ball media.
Oh, of course.
Yep.
Like he cemented himself as like a very memorable movie villain.
Right. The only thing I don't like is, I guess I shouldn't complain because it's Super Dragon Ball Heroes, but there's a segment where he fights Kid Buu and they're like, it looks like they're evenly matched, and I thought that was really stupid. Janemba wiped the floor with him. Let's be real here.
I mean, they're both just like angry rage monsters.
Yeah, but Janemba has like magic powers and portal stuff.
Buu does too. Technically, he's like Buu is like a Jin, so like he is like. And it's kind of like he's also very powerful because like Buu is like crafted from magic.
Right, but it seems that he has more physical abilities, while Janemba can like do like range shit, like the portal thing and all that other stuff, and make swords out of random objects.
Janemba's more, yeah, like they're both kind of bestial in a sense, but like Janemba is just like it's more intelligent, I guess. Like they kind of have a better idea of like how to like think and kind of properly apply things to like combat situations.
Right. Janemba needs to be canon because it'd be cool to have like a villain like on a outside of like the normal realm. That would be really cool. Because most of the stuff now is still like within like the universe, but something outside of it, that would be pretty cool.
I hope that Toei actually does a decent job by handling the Moro arc, because god damn it.
That's if they ever come back to that.
Yeah, at this point I don't know, because it just seems they're either just making video games or movies or continue with Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
It seems like they're probably just content like bringing out movies every couple of years.
Yeah, because
which is honestly kind of fine. Like,
because I think they don't really care about the West; they just care about the home, the home base. And Super Dragon Ball Heroes seems to be successful enough there because it's a fucking card game.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Oh yeah, Majin.
Yeah. Pachinko's.
I think my favorite anime films, for Ghibli, Porco Rosso is probably my favorite of all the ones I've watched.
Ghibli?
I love that. Yeah, I love that like kind of early to mid like 20th century settings. Like I love the locale, and like Porco Rosso is just fun character. It's kind of like lighthearted, has good action, and just kind of the whole like like the early modern age sort of vibe to it, because it's like, oh, it's cool, they have like these cool intricate like planes and like airships and shit that like didn't really exist back in the day, but like it's still kind of nifty to see. Right. And then favorite Dragon Ball really movie is tough. Like Broly was really like I guess like the new like Dragon Ball Super Broly was really good, but I'm also like big on Cooler's Revenge. I'd probably have those like my toss-ups. And then also One Piece Film Z. I watched that not too long ago, and that one was really damn good. That was fun to watch.
I do like the Battle of Gods movie. I hate the arc in the show. I love the movie because Goku's character, he literally is not that happy to get the power. It's like that's the character of Goku versus like it's like, hey, let's fight. It's like that was the anime. I'm like, dude, you totally ruined that moment. It's like Goku's trying to fight just for the sake of the survival of the Earth. He's not super happy about having the power.
Oh yeah,
sure, I loved seeing that side of him. It's like the anime ruined the moment. It's like show me that it's not just he's super happy to have this power. He's just like, oh yeah, go fight. It's like show that little depth of the character there.
Oh,
it's
I
like
forgot.
That's what I love. Is just that subtlety in that one moment. It's like honestly, I'd rather not be fighting you like this. I'd rather have earned it on my own. Like that's what I loved about that movie. It's like Goku admits that, and he's just so disappointed.
For Super, it's just easier to like instead of the first 26 episodes, just rewatch Battle of Gods Resurrection F, and then just start at like episode 26 or 27.
Yeah.
That's the easier thing doing. Someone in the chat, Big Dilf Boy, I agree with that too. If you mean Lupin the First, like the latest Lupin the Third movie, that is also very good. I've watched a couple of the older Lupin movies, like Castle of Castigliato and
Castle of Cagliostro. I was actually
Cagliostro. And like one with like it was like from the mid 80s or something. It was on like Retro Crush TV, or I forget the name of it. The name escapes me right now, but like Lupin the Third is just a fun series in general. Like I didn't pick it up till like maybe a few years ago because like it's all on Crunchyroll. But it's just like it's kind of a fun one to like it's just a fun series to like turn your brain off. Like there's not like a too much continuity between, so you can kind of like pick up a few episodes and watch it, and it's just silly nonsense.
Right. So we're running. We're about to hit the time here, so I'm gonna try to go look at some quick questions and then answer those ones. There's one someone asked, is Rico straight because they haven't watched Kill la Kill? It's not really, there's no answer to it really. You can really interpret it however you want because it wasn't the focus. That's the thing. Even the voice actors get that too. They're like, it's not outright said, but if you can make it whatever you want. Just don't be a dick about it, you know? That's the answer.
By the way,
yeah, like those
you
weird
got
Spanish
one-
people who kept saying we straight wash Ryuko. That's not how that. No, not really.
Yeah.
Like, just
we got a super chat.
Oh, Edro, thank you for the $4.99. Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Yeah. By the way, if you want to directly donate to Adubo and support him, instead of potentially giving a little bit of the cut to YouTube, because YouTube does take a little bit of the cut, go to his
Bastards.
Patreon.
Yep.
I think we can go. Let me go grab the link to the Patreon, assuming that it doesn't ban me.
And Edro,
please, we need to get paid.
And Edro,
Yeah.
there's other days the stream is happening. If you look at the community post, it's there. It's July 10th and 11th.
Go to patreon.com/Adubo. You can donate in 4 different tiers. The 1-star tier is $1.50 per month. 2 stars, $5 per month with some added perks. 3-star tier, $10 a month, and then we have how many of the 1 for all tier? There is 11 1 for all tier, $20 per month.
11
patrons
people?
remaining. 11.
Oh,
11 we
spots.
don't have 11. 11 spots remaining in that 1 for all tier, which are for the people who really want to do going above and beyond. But of course, whatever you can give us is more than enough, especially that $1, $5 tier is generous, $10 really generous, $20 is like, holy crap, you guys are awesome.
Right, yeah. And you get requests too, like Shinaku requests some stuff, and the Junkets Rico video was a Patreon request.
Yeah, so like that stuff like that happens too. And usually it's smaller things, but yeah, that was a project that came out of Patreon, so go support him over there. There's a lot more content that we can make with more money. Also being able to play the voice actors, so that way Adubo doesn't go broke.
Yep. And I'm gonna say this right now. So it seems like he didn't get any notifications. I don't like having to say this because it feels like everyone says it, but hit the bell notifications on the subscribe thing because I think that gets you notifications.
Yeah.
Because YouTube
hit all,
stupid as hell.
Yeah. Hit all because I know I've said this before in past announcement videos. YouTube doesn't do crap. You gotta
oh my god, Ajo,
go for it.
Settle down. If you're already on the Patreon, you don't have to keep throwing money at me. Goddamn.
You're in for tier 3 already. Wow, nice. Thank you so much.
Damn, bro, chill out.
But yeah, like for real though, like turn on all notifications if you want notified for future videos. Literally, it's the only way that it happens. Like, just for reals, guys.
But yeah, Dilf, I'll say it again. Riko's sexuality isn't stated, just like her birthday. There's no birthday stated either. So whatever you see online, don't believe it. It's just stuff people made up. What I would do is go based off the voice actor's birth dates, because Erica Mendez and the Japanese voice actress for Riko, they're actually pretty close to each other. Erica's is the February 26th, I think, and the Sayu is February 24th. That's what I found out. That was pretty cool. So I went with February 25th as Riko's birthday, and which is canon. The HLK. February 24th is Riko's birthday. Bam. What else? Oh, favorite color. Everyone go. Mine, obviously. Orange. Orange is supreme. Duh. Fight me. Fight me. All right, Buckeye, go.
Red.
Good choice. All right, Candace, Kendrip.
Hello, I'm here.
What's your favorite color?
The first one that comes to mind is marigold.
What is? I don't even know what that is.
Ooh, that's a good one.
What is that?
My favorite color changes like every other week or something.
What is that? Marigold. I never heard of it.
Lello.
Like
yellow.
The shade of yellow.
Okay, good. If it was anything blue, I would have been angry. Mango, go.
Pressure. Oh fuck. Purple? No. Well, maybe. I think I like purple. It's good. I think purple lighting's really nice, but like more of a lilac purple, not like a deep purple. I think maybe like a royal purple. Is that a color? No, royal blue is a thing. Is royal purple a thing?
I think there is a royal purple.
Okay, well I don't like it.
You're asking for trouble, bro.
That is the most cutest tangent I've ever heard in my entire life. Thank you for that boost of serotonin.
That was basically Mako right there. Mango is basically Mako, everybody. Also, you're on thin ice, Mango, because you said purple, and that's a shade of blue. I am coming.
No, it's not. It's different on the color wheel. It's opposite to yellow. It's got its own thing. It's its own. I actually do really like yellow as well. I think. Well, okay, that shade that's like kind of in between purple and pink, a little bit like that one, like right the cut, like the crossover one. Anyway, that's what I'm thinking. Any of your other answers are wrong, all of you. I hope you know.
You sound like you motherfucker. All right, PK, go.
Okay. I'm just laughing. Give me a sec. Okay. Favorite color? Blue. Fuck you.
I will kill you. Mango, you're gonna get struck by tennis balls. PK, I will come find you and kill you.
And
sure. I want you to come find me and try to.
I'm gonna take you to Nebraska. You're going to Nebraska.
You know how many sundown towns over there? Hell no.
We're gonna go to Nebraska and get this settled. All right, Majin, you.
No, I'd rather not accidentally
say this careful. You better be careful with your answer.
7. I mean green.
7.
Green is my actual favorite color.
I want to know.
I do like Kelly Green. Kelly Green is a good one.
Color blue.
Because Orange Gang, it's like that whole rivalry thing with blue. I had a friend who has a profile picture of a Gumball, and we were basically rivals in video games. Like Halo, we were both like evenly matched. Sometimes he'd absolutely whoop my ass, sometimes I would do the same thing. It's kind of that dynamic. So it's like, all right, blue is my enemy here, and I will destroy.
Hilarious.
It's like Goku and Vegeta are Naruto and Sausage.
Sasuke Uchiwa.
Why don't you come back to the village with us? What the fuck, man? All right. Should I do a couple more or?
Is there anything worthwhile?
Let me do a quick read.
Your mom.
What?
What?
What? What the fuck are you saying, Mango?
I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't say anything.
You're grounded.
Crazy.
You're grounded.
Fuck.
Someone help me find stuff.
Taking a quick look, real fast.
Go-to snack. Every answer to go-to snack.
That's where we're on right now. We are on Discord. We are not giving them out though. We are not giving them out.
What's my go-to snack? I don't know. Someone go ahead of me. I don't know right now.
Either Takis or Sour Patch Kids Extreme. One of the two.
Probably say chips or like M&Ms for me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd probably say the same thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Specifically the peanut butter M&Ms. For chips, I prefer like sour cream and onion or
yes. Oh my god.
I actually have like smoky bacon Lays. Those are delicious.
Oh my god. We are on the same ball here. I would fist bump you, but I don't know where you live, so.
Somewhere in Canada.
Canada.
Hey, you too?
Yeah.
Man,
we're missing our third Canadian. We're missing at least 2 other Canadians, I think.
Wait, I'm gonna guess. No, I'm not gonna guess. Okay, wait.
Guess where?
Canada. Wait. I'm gonna. I like toast, by the way. That's my snack.
All right.
Toast.
What about you, Can't Drip? Is it biscuits? Because I remember you were eating biscuits during recording. You dropped them. It was in the bloopers.
Yes, actually, yes.
Holy shit! Really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. Your second guess is correct. Yeah. How the fuck did you know?
What?
Whoa.
Oh,
okay. We'll talk about this off stream.
Mango's
Sorry,
doxing him.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah, no, ignore me. I don't exist.
Yeah, that's fine.
Off stream, we'll talk.
Good thing we were talking over them. That way nobody could hear what she was saying.
No, we didn't say where. We were.
No.
I just yelled. No, that's where. Oh, I'm just getting excited.
Mango's doxing
That's
people
so
confirmed.
fucking cool.
Who the fuck knew
Wow.
Mako could dox
Okay,
people?
continue talking, speaking.
All right,
Words.
PK, your go-to snack.
My go-to snack would be kettle cooked chips.
Kettle chips are pretty good.
All right, yeah, I can agree. And Majin already said his, so.
Yeah, and we outie.
Are we outie? Oh, let me answer.
Yeah, we are.
One more, cause why not?
Addict.
Yes, I am.
An addict to answering questions.
I am.
Just do an addict, yes or no.
I am an addict to many things. Some things.
And that's our last question.
Some things are fine. Some things are absolutely not healthy and could detrify my living time. But it's all good.
Yeah, this 10 p.m. pizza I'm gonna make for dinner is probably one of those.
Right? Jeez. Sheesh. I can't find anything. I think.
Yeah, we all good.
Any lasting comments from you guys? The ones here.
Nope, I think I'm good. Other than remember to tune in this coming Sunday on the 10th at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, 7:30 p.m. Central, and then next week Monday on July 11th at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Central. Yep. Look back at the community post. We'll probably put another one up. I'm gonna guess sometime later this week.
I'll just constantly republish it or repost it because that's something that can be done. Also, yes, the tank in the middle of the picture is Boo Stational right there. If you guys didn't see the one sitting next to Mako.
I thought that was supposed to be PK's head on a bigger body.
Nope, that's the tank from Left 4 Dead. Because Boo has a little fun gag of throwing sandwiches at me, Ryan, and some other people and kill us when I take the gnome because it's basically her child. But yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Thank you guys for tuning into the stream. It's been fun. Remember, this isn't the last one. There's 2 other ones next week. Check the community post. You'll find it. Also, check out my Patreon. Check my Patreon if you want to support me, Buckeye, and PK further, as well as everyone else here, so I can pay them. And be sure to click that fucking bell. I hate saying it, but I have to, because nope. The thing that sucks is that YouTube tells me, oh, most of the people that are seeing your videos aren't actually your subscribers. So I was like, what the hell? What? Do your fucking job, site. But yeah, click that bell so you see that I post stuff. Because I get questions like, hey, when's the second part of the festival coming? I'm like, bro.
Been out for months.
Yep, exactly. But yeah, thank you guys for joining, and thank you guys in the call for hopping in. It's been great to see you all interact. That's what I like about live directing. You guys talk and hang out. It's all fun. All right.
Yeah.
And with that, I'm going to end it. See you guys next weekend. Bye.